Time now for high school football from FM 95.3 WKLM. Coming up next, it's Before the Kick with Matt Croy, right here on Hometown Radio, FM 95.3 WKLM.
Whether you have acres of woods or a small group of trees, the Rick Hawkins Lumber Company is ready to turn your timber into cash. Rick Hawkins Lumber in Kilbuck practices selective timber harvesting, meaning they carefully harvest only the trees that need to be cut. With the proper forest management and experienced timber crews from Rick Hawkins Lumber, your timber will be harvested on a regular basis over the coming years, earning you extra money. Call Rick Hawkins Lumber in Kilbuck today at 330-276-5911.
Listen up! Westside Automotive is geared up for football season, and they're ready to whip your car into shape for fall. Don't let your vehicle get sacked by rust and corrosion, engine and transmission problems, or brakes. Let the team at Westside Automotive devise a game plan to get your car back in the field. That's Westside Automotive, 180 South Van Anthony Street in Millersburg. Score a touchdown with quality craftsmanship from someone you can trust at Westside Automotive.
You've worked hard to build your business, and we want to help you protect it. At Burgett Insurance, we believe your business deserves the expertise of a local insurance agent. With business insurance from Encova Insurance, you can make sure your business stays up and running no matter what happens. If you own a business, make sure it's fully protected by contacting Corey Miller or Jeff Allison at Burgett Insurance today at 330-276-5211 or visit their website at burgettinsurance.com.
Would you like to see your business grow? Heritage Signs, LLC, has provided quality signage for over 25 years. They do everything from designs to installation and specialize in signs, LED message boards, banners, job site signs, and vehicle and fleet graphics, and so much more. They are located at 4562 State Route 39, Millersburg. Stop in today or visit their Facebook page. You can also call Heritage Signs, LLC at 330-893-3011. That's 330-893-3011.
There's nothing better than the sound of a hammer, a drill, and a saw. A&R Builders in Berlin has been putting all those tools to work for the past 25 years. If you need re-roofing work done, A&R Builders is the place to call. They'll also do new homes for both residential and general contractors, along with pole buildings, decks, and custom framing. Call A&R Builders in Berlin at 893-2111. That's 893-2111.
HER Realtors has joined Howard Hanna Real Estate Services, giving you even more options for your real estate needs. As your local market experts, Howard Hanna has been known as trusted realtors who take special care of your real estate opportunities. Visit them on the web at howardhanna.com or call them at 674-7610. Plus, don't forget that RES Auction Services can create a tailored strategic marketing plan to help you achieve maximum results. Visit res.bid for the latest auctions or call 833-765-3737. Howard Hanna Real Estate Services and RES Auction Services on Glen Drive in Millersburg, and visit RES at the Auction Yard on Fry Road in Worcester. They're stronger together and here for you.
At Pomerene Hospital, their mission of caring for our community's health is not limited to the care they provide within their walls. They believe that investing and dedicating their time and services into our communities is not only their duty, but a privilege. They are proud to offer discounted health screenings in their new mobile health services unit at 3 locations each month: Keim, Mount Hope Auction Barn, and Pomerene. Call their mobile health screenings line at 330-763-2076 to get a schedule of their upcoming screenings. That's 330-763-2076. Pomerene, it's their promise to support and care for our communities.
EcoSeal Home Solutions has been serving all of Northeast and Central Ohio as the leader in foundation waterproofing and repair, basement exit systems, and gravel delivery. Whether you are building a new home or your existing home's foundation and basement is in need of some TLC, EcoSeal has the answer. For more information or to schedule a free estimate, call 330-893-SEAL. That's 330-893-7325.
It's time now for Before the Kick, brought to you by Village Motors.
And I'm joined by 40th year head football coach for the Licking Valley Panthers. That is Randy Boffman, coming in with a record of 1-1 of the season. Randy, first of all, thanks for joining me. And I guess going back to last season, finished up at 2-8 for you a season ago. Randy, what's been the biggest focus going back to the offseason with this group?
Well, we just had a good winter, good weight room. You know, last year we weren't as strong as we need to be. And unfortunately, we're still very small in stature, you know, compared to West Holmes. So we're just going through a phase right now where we don't have the great big athletes. So, you know, we got to make sure technique-wise we're doing things the way we should. So fundamentals, that's always been a trademark here, trying to do things not real flashy, but trying to do them in a workman fashion.
And Randy, you mentioned that going 1-1 to start things off, just a touchdown loss to a very good Sheridan team, then defeated Heath last week, 28-15. So talking about just the first couple of games for the season, your observations from your team so far.
Week one, we played a real good first half. We were up at halftime. Just it didn't come out and start the third quarter very well. I thought that was kind of our downfall. We did give the kids credit, though. We got down then, and our kids fought back and scored. And then we had a chance to go down and tie it in the last minute or two and got down inside their territory a little bit, but then we ran out of downs and it got stopped. So week two played better, I think, for the whole ball game. The defense played much better in week two than they did in week one. So both of them were tough games, and we were disappointed we didn't win the first one, but happy with the second one.
Talking about your offense here, led by your junior quarterback and Hayden Rogers, kind of a dual-threat quarterback for your team. Just talk about Hayden being the junior guiding your offense.
Well, he's a real good athlete. He's been doing this for a while. He actually came up as a freshman and got some playing time as a freshman, and then last year as a sophomore he was a full-time starter. So I feel like he's getting a better grasp of the game, reading things a little bit better. We put a lot of responsibility on him, and so far he's done a nice job.
Randy, one thing I wanted to ask you about, now 40 years coaching Licking Valley, over 300 wins, very successful program, and great football tradition over the years. Can you talk about a little bit just your time coaching at Licking Valley and the things you kind of take pride in, the fact that you've been coaching for so long here, and just the great tradition you've been able to inspire along with the state semifinal trips you've had over the years as well?
Well, we've just been blessed over the years to have some great players, so that's obviously where it starts, and that's what makes you successful. I think mainly just keeping things the same all the way down through the program so the kids are familiar with it. It's something that they do from the time they enter middle school in the 7th grade. So just that consistency, I think, has helped us over the years.
We'll take it on this West Holmes team. Of course, went to the state semifinals themselves last season. They're at 2-0. What stands out to you about this West Holmes team you're taking on?
Everything. They are just, my goodness, are they big, strong, talented? I mean, they've got it all. Obviously, the thing that pops out is the terrific running back. I mean, he's known all over. It sounds like all over the country with all the offers he's gotten. So that's where it starts, but to say that that's it, I wish that's all we had to do was just completely focus on him. But, I mean, they are solid at every position. So one of the best teams we've played, I think, in many, many years. So we got our hands full.
With that said, Randy, you're no stranger to take on good teams. You play a stout schedule every single year. So what do you have to do in your mind to try and slow down and compete with this West Holmes team?
Well, the big thing is we can't turn the ball over, and we hope that we get a couple takeaways along the way. So turnover battle has always been big. The kicking game sometimes can be big, but again, they're solid there. Their kicker is excellent. So again, they don't allow you to simply put all your eggs in one basket of stopping the running back. They're throwing the ball extremely well. So mix things up. You're not going to go in here this biggest, strongest team and just say, okay, we're going to ram it down your throats. So you're going to have to take some calculated chances now and then and take away the big play.
Randy, kind of a measuring stick game for your team also week 3 here. Chance to see how your team measures up with the team at this caliber.
Sure. We are looking forward to it. We're always excited to go out of the area, play somebody that we're not familiar with or have played. Of course, I've always heard of West Holmes, and nobody's given us any chance at all, so it's kind of a fun thing to go, and we don't have any pressure on us, so just go and play.
Health-wise, week 3, Randy, how's the team doing in that regard?
We're good, knock on wood. We haven't had any injuries yet this year, so hopefully we can continue that. All
right, Randy, well, thanks for your time. I do appreciate it.
Thank you.
That's the voice of Licking Valley head football coach, Randy Boffman. Let Schönbrunn Gardens and Landscaping build your backyard dreamscape this season. With their 2 landscape designers, they can provide the design, build, and maintenance of your landscaping project. They even offer architectural rendering and 3D computer imaging, allowing you, the customer, to see firsthand what your landscaping project is going to look like. Plus, with their full-service garden center, they have a huge variety of medium and large trees to choose from. That's Schönbrunn Gardens and Landscaping on State Route 39 in Dover and Wheeling Avenue in Cambridge. Visit them on the web at schönbrunnlandscaping.com.
As fall is approaching, rodents are looking for a warm place to nest. Hi, this is Sarah with Holmes Pest Control. Right now is a good time to protect your home from these tiny pests by having exterior rodent control done at your home, office, or storage area. We have the solution to help keep rodents out. We can set you up with a service where we install rodent stations and check them on a monthly or bi-monthly service. Where quality service still counts, call Holmes Pest Control 330-674-9094 or toll free 1-866-674-7198.
Are you tired of wasting money on your home energy bills? Let Home Siding Contractors show you just how affordable replacing your windows can be. Provia has developed a reputation within the vinyl replacement window industry for having the best features and options. The Provia Endure and Aspect windows are as stunningly beautiful as they are energy efficient, and over time will pay for themselves. Call Home Siding Contractors today to set up your free in-home evaluation by calling 888-725-6619.
Home Siding Contractors.
Don't miss the Labor Day appliance sale at Keim Home Center August 26th through September 9th. Enjoy 10% off all appliances, including brands like Frigidaire, GE, Maytag, Whirlpool, and more. If you've been waiting to upgrade your refrigerator, your washer, your dryer, or any other home appliance, now is the time at Keim. Keim is the destination and trusted source for your home, building, and woodworking needs, including appliance sales and service. Browse appliances online right now at keimhome.com or stop by today.
East Holmes Veterinary Clinic in Berlin and Millersburg also owns Pampered Paws in Millersburg and the Red Rough Inn in Berlin. East Holmes Veterinary Clinic is there for all your pet needs. Whether it is for veterinary services, grooming, or boarding, there is only one place to call. That's East Holmes Veterinary Clinic with locations in Berlin at 893-2057, Millersburg at 674-5591, Pampered Paws 674-7297, or the Red Rough Inn at 893-2057. Stop in today.
Welcome to the Commercial and Savings Bank. With CSB, you gain more than convenient access to products and services that promote your financial health. You're also invited into a network of relationships among customers, employees, and shareholders that contribute to the well-being and satisfaction of a community and its residents. We look forward to working with you.
If you need hauling done, then go with a place that will leave a legacy. At Legacy General Hauling. Whether it's commercial or residential, Legacy General Hauling is an independent contractor, allowing them to do custom hauling for any of their customers. They have semi-truck and trailers for hauling equipment, telehandlers, man lifts, and more. They can even spread gravel for driveways. They have single-axle, A-tandem, and tri-axle dump trucks. That's Legacy General Hauling on County Road 201 between Millersburg and Berlin. Give them a call at 330-204-5003. That's 330-204-5003.
Welcome to the Commercial and Savings Bank. With CSB, you gain more than convenient access to products and services that promote your financial health. You're also invited into a network of relationships among customers, employees, and shareholders that contribute to the well-being and satisfaction of a community and its residents. We look forward to working with you.
At this time, if we could have all the student athletes that earned a trip to the OHSAA State Championship last year, please come to the track.
Are you showing this on the live feed as they walk the
what are they doing?
State athletes across? They're recognizing all the kids that qualified for state last year in every sport.
Okay, I don't know if we'll be able to get all that on.
So I know we do the homecoming thing sometimes. I don't know if we did.
Brogan, good evening on a perfect week 3 of the high school football season. The home opener from Knight Stadium as West Holmes comes in with a record of 2-0 on the year and playing host to Licking Valley. For the first time in school history, these two teams will square off against one another, and for the Panthers, they come in with a record of 1-1. Stay tuned. We'll be speaking to head coach Zach Gardner coming up on the Hometown Football Friday Night Pregame Show on WKLM.
My name is Wyatt Miller, and I work for the best tire business in the world, Millersburg Tire Service. My grandpa Brad Schmucker wants me to sell you tires. Our tires really kick.
Wyatt.
I mean, they're really awesome. We have passenger, light truck, retread, commercial truck, tractor, recreational, and lawn and garden tires. Right, Grandpa?
That's right, Wyatt. Let the entire Millersburg Tire Service team take care of all your tire needs. Off State Route 39 east of Millersburg. Call 674-1085 today.
Resetting your password, unsubscribing from emails, printing anything. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your business doesn't have to be one of them, so you can get back to more important things, like learning how that printer works. That's simple human sense.
Visit Hummel Group in Berlin, Mansfield, Orville, Wadsworth, and Worcester today at HummelGRP.com.
On Saturday, September 10th, historic downtown Millersburg will be welcoming Ohio Plain Air Society to town, along with artists of all different mediums. Whether it's woodcarvers, potters, or canvas art, we can't wait to show you all the artistry we have found right here in Ohio. And don't forget to mark your calendar for October 29th for Boo in the Berg with live music by Borderline. Check our Facebook page for more information. All of us at historic downtown Millersburg would like to wish good luck to all the area sports this season.
Stop in all this month at McKelvey's Pub in downtown Millersburg. They're now open for lunch every Wednesday through Saturday starting at noon, along with every Tuesday beginning at 3. Don't forget that on Wednesday you get $1 off burgers, plus great tasting pizza and appetizers, and 14 TVs with a new pizza special every day. It's all at McKelvey's Pub at 196 West Jackson Street in Millersburg. Make your next stop at McKelvey's.
The Labor Day Big Sale is underway at Millersburg Electric. Hi, this is Kerry Taylor, and now through September 14th, take advantage of manufacturer discounts on your favorite appliance brands, including General Electric, GE Cafe, and Frigidaire. Get up to $300 rebate on Speed Queen lawn repairs, which offer the best warranty in the industry. In addition, get end-of-season discounts on barbecue grills, and qualified buyers get 0% interest on your purchase through September 2023. So hurry into Millersburg Electric today or shop 24/7 at millersburgelectric.com.
The Holmes County Chamber of Commerce and Tourism Bureau is proud to support our local athletes. Our mission is to help our members succeed through advocacy, leadership, economic development, innovation, communication, and maintaining our community's identity. Visit www.holmescountychamber.com.
A single-family home located at 235 Fairway Drive in Millersburg is listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $425,000. This property was built in 2017 and has 2 bedrooms and 1 full and 1 partial baths with 1,800 square feet. Located in the Parkview Heights subdivision within the West Holmes Local School District. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Steve Mogg at 330-763-4769 or check it out at KaufmanRealty.com.
This is Dr. Ryder with Active Chiropractic. Dr. Alexander and I are accepting new patients and look forward to helping you get back to a pain-free lifestyle. Chiropractic is a great way not only to help with back pain, but headaches, sciatica, shoulders, knee, and neck pain, and more. We have the most available office hours in the area to help you 6 days a week and even on evenings. We are located in Millersburg, and you can contact us through activechiropractic.co, or you can call us at 330-674-4373. We look forward to helping you, and go Knights.
It's time now for Before the Kick, brought to you by Village Motors.
Get your vehicle back on the road smooth and problem-free with Village Motors Collision Center. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and our Collision Center works on all makes and models and has available deductible assistance, along with loaner and rental vehicles available for your use, complimentary oil change packages, not to mention that we are the preferred repair shop for most insurance companies. Ask us about our cleanup packages with 4 great packages from basic to premium by appointment only starting at $19.95. For collision repair, make your first stop at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Alongside West Holmes Knights head football coach and Zach Gardner, now 2-0 on the season, taking on this Licking Valley team this week. Zach, on your home field, what's the scouting report on this Panthers team you're facing?
Well, they're a very well-coached football team. You know, they're a decade-built program. You can tell that there's tradition, you know, that there's culture there. You can tell that their kids fly around. They play tough. You know, that they're young, but they're talented. And, you know, it's good. We're going to get punched in the mouth tonight, and we're excited to see how we respond to facing some adversity.
Their quarterback, Hayden Rogers, good athlete here, kind of a dual-threat quarterback. You've certainly seen that before, but how do you defend a quarterback like that?
Yeah, he's an exceptional talent, man. He makes plays with his feet. He makes plays with his arm. He makes plays scrambling, and it's not just running the football. He will throw downfield and make big plays. So, you know, he's an exceptional player. We're going to have to, you know, keep gap integrity on our defensive line, try to keep him in the pocket, and when that scramble drill does ensue, it's going to be, you know, pivotal that our defensive backs lock on to the man that they have because they can make major plays with their quarterback's ability to scramble.
You mentioned defensive line. Elijah Williams-Dixon, a guy that's seen some time now starting this year on the defensive end. Last week had that block kick, and that gave the opportunity to the other score. Talk about him, just what he's able to contribute here so far this year.
Yeah, he's a very talented young man. He totally invested in the weight room this offseason, just totally transformed his body. And, you know, he just gets better with every rep he takes in practice and every game he makes. You know, he's going to be a special player for us, and we're excited to see, you know, his growth continue, you know, throughout the season.
You know the talent you have offensively, but for them defensively, you mentioned they like to fly around here. What do you expect them to kind of throw you on the defensive end?
They're very sound defensively. You know, you can tell that they have a base defense and they have base rules that they believe in. You know, the last 2 weeks we've kind of gotten junk defenses, trying to confuse us, trying to stack the box and whatnot. I think we're going to get a good, hard-nosed, well-coached football team that believes in their principles and is going to go out and play their base defense and try to play defense the way it's meant to be played, which is defeating blocks, running to the football, and tackling. So we're excited for the challenge of this team tonight.
Mitch, excited for the challenge. These are the games that are going to help get you ready for not just the conference, but also playoffs down the road, right? Playing teams like this you're going to face there tonight.
Yeah, obviously, a couple years ago when we had an opportunity to schedule this game, we like playing great quality programs. We've played the Shelbys and the Philos and those teams that go have success, the Bellevues that have success in the playoffs. That's who we want to play, and we kind of anticipated we would be a Division IV team here coming, so we started scheduling top quality Division IV programs, and that's what Licking Valley is. The amount of Final Fours they have in their history, the amount of playoff wins. This is the type of team that we want to be playing.
How about being on your home field for the first time this year, Zach? Hard to believe week 3 here, but home opener has to be exciting for the guys.
Yeah, that's been the theme all week with our kids, is about protecting our house. We have not lost here at our home stadium since 2019, so we really feel we're starting to build a home field advantage and taking a lot of pride in defending our home turf. Our fans have traveled amazingly the last 2 weeks. I think back to that Triway game when the stands were packed at 550 when we came out for our special teams, warm-ups, but we anticipate a great, rowdy, loud crowd. The support that we get from Knights Nation is something very special around here, and we want to go out and provide a product that our community deserves. The type of football team that represents them well.
All right, Zach, just to kind of sum it up then, what's going to take? What's the biggest keys for tonight here for your team?
It comes down to any big game. We got to go out and execute the game plan. We got to go out and play to the best of our abilities, and we need to improve on the things that we've harped on them about improving on. We judge this on ourselves. You either get better or you get worse. You never stay the same. We've had a great hard-nosed week of practice. Dealt with some adversity this week with some sickness and stuff, a bug going through the program. But our kids are they're tough as nails, and they've been working. And we just have to go out and focus on the things that we can handle and play to the best of our abilities.
Zach, thanks for your time. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
That's the voice of West Holmes head football coach in Zach Gardner.
Before the Kick has been brought to you by Village Motors in Millersburg.
If you're ready to upgrade the outside look of your home, then look no further than Diamond Coat Building Products at MRV Siding Supply. Diamond Coat Siding is built to last, and it comes with a 30-year no-fade warranty and 30 colors to choose from. Stop by on County Road 623 in Millersburg or call 800-524-7436.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Support the 51st Annual Holmes County Home Benefit Auction starting Friday, September 16th at 5 p.m. with volleyball food and fun. You can enjoy fish fry, kettle stew, soft pretzels, baked goods, and drinks. It's also a great time to preview all of the auction merchandise. Saturday the 17th, breakfast begins at 7 a.m. with the auction starting at 8:30. There will be furniture, quilts, and many specialty items. Proceeds benefit the residents of the Holmes County home. For more information, call 234-301-7432 or follow us on Facebook.
Hi, this is Dr. Kayla Dunn from Millersburg Dental. I'd like to remind you it is important now more than ever to make your health a priority. A healthy body starts with a healthy mouth, and we can help. Call us today at 330-674-8080. This has been Dr. Kayla Dunn from Millersburg Dental.
Let's join the field now here to some special honorees here for the athletes here for West Holmes. The Catholic just being honored.
Noel finished second team OCC last season and qualified as an individual for the state meet last year. She ran her personal best time of 2024 at the state meet. Lexi Starner. Lexi Starner finished first team OCC last season and qualified as an individual to the state meet last year. She set a personal record with a time of 20:10 at the state meet, which is the 7th fastest time in school history. Lexi and Noel are both members of the first girls team in school history to qualify for the state cross country meet. Lexi was also a state qualifier for the girls track team in the 3,200 meters. She finished third in the 3,200 meters at both the district and regional meet. Her personal record for the season was 11:37.67. Girls track. Amy Hughes, who couldn't be with us tonight. Amy finished last season as district champion in the discus as well as district and regional runner-up in the shot put. She was a state qualifier in the shot put and ended the season with a personal record of 38 feet 1 inch. Jasmine Geall. Jasmine ended last season as a district champion in the 100 meters and as a district runner-up in the 200 meters. She was a state qualifier in the 100 meters and finished the season with the best time of 12:82. Tucker Kaufman couldn't be with us tonight either. Tucker ended his senior year with a 43-6 record. He finished last season as OCC champion, sectional champion, took third place at districts, and earned All-Ohio honors, finishing 8th at the state meet last year. Tucker finished with a career record of 150-37 and holds the record for the most falls in the season with 37 his junior year. Brady Smith. Brady Smith finished his senior year with a 42-3 record. Last season, Brady finished as OCC champion, sectional champion, district champion, and earned All-Ohio honors, finishing 7th at the state meet last year. Brady finished his career with an 86-15 record despite only wrestling since his sophomore year. Dylan Strauss. Dylan Strauss completed his senior year with a 39-5 record. Dylan is a two-time OCC champion and finished as a sectional champion, took third place at districts and earned All-Ohio honors with an 8th place finish at the state meet last year. Dylan ended his career with a 119-41 record. Mason Taylor. Mason Taylor finished his junior year with a 46-6 record. Last year, Mason was an OCC champion, sectional champion, district champion, and earned All-Ohio honors, finishing as runner-up at the state meet. Mason is now a two-time All-Ohioan as he finished 8th at the 2021 state meet. Mason owns a 94-29 overall record through his junior year. Elijah Baldridge. Elijah finished his junior year with a 31-11 record. Last season, Elijah finished as OCC runner-up, finished 3rd at the sectionals, 4th at districts. Elijah was a state qualifier last year and was a state alternate in his sophomore year. He has compiled a 66-27 record through 3 seasons. In boys track, Kyle Multridge. Kyle finished his sophomore year as a district champion and regional runner-up in the high jump. He was a state qualifier in the high jump, and his personal record of the season was a 6'3" jump. One more big round for our state qualifiers from last season.
So special praise well deserved for the state qualifiers from a season ago for West Holmes. Back with more here in the pregame show after this on WKLM.
The Holmes County Veteran Services is located at 75 East Clinton Street, Suite 104 in Millersburg, and they provide comprehensive support services to Holmes County residents who have served in any branch of active duty military. Call 330-674-4806 today and find out how the Holmes County Veteran Services can help you. The Holmes County Veteran Services would like to take this opportunity to say thank you to every veteran that has served our country.
Get financial solutions when you need it from Dave Stayball Financial Services. After winning 6 state championships as a head basketball coach, Dave Stayball knows that planning, preparation, and hard work can lead to success. And the same can be applied to your financial future. Whether you are a young adult, individual, family, or a business, Dave Stayball Financial Services will establish financial goals and income protection. Contact Dave Stayball Financial Services at 893-1900, located at 4585 State Route 39, Millersburg. Securities offered through ON Equity Sales Company, member FINRA SIPC.
West Holmes with their home opener tonight in Knight Stadium, playing host to Licking Valley. Let's go down on the sidelines down to Jake Sidle.
Well, thanks, Matt. I'm here with Bo Norman, one of the students in the student section today. And Bo, how's it feel to be back in Knight Stadium for the home opener?
Oh, dude, it's amazing. Like, after those first 3 weeks, we're just ready. We're ready to be home and get loud for the boys.
And you get to cheer on all these state qualifiers from last school year, too. How'd that feel?
It's amazing. It's amazing what they do for our school.
Okay, what's the theme for tonight in the student section?
Tonight it is Blackout.
And anything else for us tonight?
Go Knights, baby.
Yeah, you heard him. Let's go Knights. Well, back up to you, Matt.
All right, they're fired up for the blackout tonight. Again, for West Holmes taking on Licking Valley tonight. A season ago, of course, West Holmes had that historic season going 14-1 and lost in the state semifinals to Chardon. And West Holmes, of course, won the OCC outright at 6-0. Licking Valley last year, a bit of a down season for them. They went 2-8 overall last year, lost their only playoff game to St. Clairsville, 55-38, and St. Clairsville went on eventually to the regional championship. They were in Division 4 also in Region 15 in Division 4 for Licking Valley last year. Licking Valley out of the Licking County Buckeye football standings, where Granville went 3-0, Zanesville 3-1, Licking Heights went 2-1 last year, Watkins Memorial went 1-3, and Licking Valley 0-4 in conference play last season. For Licking Valley, look at them over the years. They were state runner-ups back in 2001 and 2007, as well as 2019, the last time they went to the state tournament in high school football for them. We'll take a break, come back with more here on the Hometown Football Friday Night Pregame Show on WKLM.
If you're looking for a relaxing place to enjoy dinner, entertainment, great hospitality, an excellent variety of wines, and a beautiful Holmes County sunset with friends, then visit French Ridge Vineyards. They are located at 2586 Township Road 34 in Kilbuck. For more information, you can call 330-377-4962 or visit their website at FrenchRidgeVineyards.com.
Are you having ongoing issues with your flat or low slope roof? MEB Systems of Sugar Creek specializes in flat or low slope roofs and has been serving the community and beyond since 1977. Whether it's tracking down or resolving a persistent leak, you are in need of a complete roof replacement, or you have a new build, MEB Systems will strive to find the best solution for you. They believe if a job is worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems Incorporated today at 330-852-4333 and visit them online at mebsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all Holmes County athletes a safe and healthy season.
Since 1991, the Holmes County Education and Community Foundation has awarded more than $10.5 million in scholarships to more than 2,700 Holmes County residents pursuing higher education. This year, the foundation has expanded into a full-fledged community foundation, which will allow strategic grants to other nonprofit organizations for the good of the community. Scholarships for the 2023-2024 academic year will be available on our website, www.hcef.net, starting in January. Holmes County residents and Holmes County High School graduating seniors may apply.
Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center continues to offer the convenience of two great locations on US 62 in Winesburg and on County Road 201 in Berlin. The Winesburg shop will take care of heavy-duty truck and fleet customers from 7 a.m. to midnight, while the Berlin facility will repair auto and light trucks from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Contact them in Winesburg at 359-5421. Or in Berlin at 674-6970. That's Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center in Winesburg and Berlin.
Comes in at 2-0 on the season. They won 41-7, of course, on the road over Triway. Came back on another road win over Orville last week. Won that game by a score of 51-14, a game where West Holmes scored 23 points in the first quarter. Kyle Maltrich in a 5-yard touchdown grab and also a 16-yard touchdown catch. Also a safety and an 80-yard interception return on a pick six for Zevin Proper in that first quarter. Then in the second quarter, 21 more points scored by West Holmes in the second, as the Knights in that quarter with Sam Williams-Dixon on an 8-yard touchdown run. Logan Zollers had a 72-yard touchdown reception from Mason Wolf, and also Kyle Maltrich a 7-yard touchdown grab, his third of the game and also his fifth of the season. And West Holmes a commanding 44-0 lead at halftime. Another touchdown for them in the third quarter, and that would be Logan Zollers after a blocked field goal attempt by Elijah Williams-Dixon. Zollers picked it up. He scooped it and took it 80 yards the other way for a touchdown. And West Holmes led 51-0 at that point. They ended up winning the game 51-14. The Knights had 12 first downs. Orville had 14. And also West Holmes threw for 248 yards and also 91 yards on the ground. Orville threw for 88 yards through the air and just 88 yards on the ground, as West Holmes had 339 yards of offense. Orville had 176, and West Holmes that win last week by a score 51-14 over the Orville Red Riders. Licking Valley so far, they are 1-1 against very stiff competition as per usual for them. They lost by a touchdown, 35-28. That was at home to Sheridan in week 1, and came back in week 2 with a 28-15 victory, and they defeated Heath last week in a home win over Heath. So Licking Valley playing their first road game of the year. They are 1-1 on the season entering this game today. Let's go ahead and go down on the field now for tonight's coin toss with Jake Sidle.
Well, we're getting set to get the coin tossed here, Matt. It's going to be another beautiful night for football. We'll get that coin toss to you in just a moment.
Being all said and done, also we have a brand new official with us too. His name is Joe. Say hi, Joe. This coin toss out of the way. All right. I got a coin. Heads, tail. You're the visiting team. You get to call the coin. What would you like?
Tails.
Tails. I'm going to flip the coin, catch it, call it tails in the air. Ready? Call it. Tails. Tails be called.
Matt, the Knights won the toss, and for the second week in a row, they have elected to receive the ball to start the game, and they will be attacking the open end of the stadium.
All right, Jake, thank you. And, of course, the tonight's coin toss brought to you by Holmes Pest Control of Millersburg. We'll take a break, come back with more here on the pregame show after this on WKLM.
Have you been thinking of adding a pet to your family? Hi, this is Jonathan Beam, the dog warden of Holmes County. I invite you to visit us and see the great dogs we have waiting for you in their forever home. Did you know that adopting a shelter pet can serve as a lesson of compassion and responsibility for our future generations? We are located at 5387 County Road 349 in Millersburg. Our business hours are Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 4:30 p.m. and Saturdays from 10 to 2. We look forward to seeing you.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
So far this season, through the first 2 weeks of the season, Garraway is 2-0, while West Holmes also 2-0, Danville is 2-0, Waynedale, Loudonville, and Triway all 1-1 as far as area teams are concerned. Then in the OCC and non-conference play, of course, West Holmes, I mentioned, 2-0, Mansfield Senior 2-0 in non-conference action. Worcester is 1-1, Mount Vernon 1-1, Ashland also 1-1, while Lexington and Madison are both 0-2. In the IVC North Division, again in non-conference play so far, Malvern and TCC are both 2-0, while Newcomerstown is 1-1, Buckeye Trail, East Canton, and Strasburg all 0-2. In the IVC South Division, teams in non-conference play, Garraway and Ridgewood both 2-0, while Indian Valley and also Sandy Valley are 1-1, and Claymont and Tusky Valley are both 0-2. Other games around the area tonight, Dalton is at Garraway. That should be a good one tonight. Waynedale playing host to Triway. Danville's at North Union. Hillsdale is visiting Loudonville, while Worcester's playing host to New Philadelphia. That should be an interesting one as well. Also an interesting one, Massillon is at Mansfield Senior as well tonight. And also in the OCC, Madison is playing host to Ontario, and Lexington is at Clear Fork, while Ashland is playing host to Buckeye Valley, and Delaware Hayes is at Mount Vernon. Matt Croy alongside Will O'Donnell for tonight's broadcast. West Holmes playing host to Licking Valley, and a lot of excitement here. First home game of the year for this Knights team.
Yeah, these guys have been ready to come home for a while. I mean, you think about it, that playoff run, we've probably played 6 games now on other people's grass. So I know the student body, I know the staff, I know the players. everybody's glad to be home finally.
No question about that. Two proud football programs, Licking Valley. We know what they have done over the years. Their coach, Randy Boffman, they're coaching there for 40 years here. So you expect certainly them to bring their best here tonight.
Yeah, the other thing you expect from that is a team that knows the system. I mean, obviously you've been there that long. Your youth programs have been running your system for you. So probably since about second grade, these guys are familiar with the cadence, the formations, the play calls, and they're going to execute. So you're going to have to beat them. They're not going to go out there and give you things by making a lot of silly mistakes.
So besides that, Zach, Will, what are you looking for as far as this game is concerned, especially on the West Holmes side?
Looking at it, I'd like to see Sam Dixon kind of break loose tonight. I mean, he's been solid. We've had some great runs, but we've been distributing the ball well and getting everybody else involved. I'm looking for one of those games where Sam Dixon just electrifies this place.
That sounds good to me. Should be a fun one tonight. West Holmes playing host to Licking Valley in Knight Stadium. More to come on the Hometown Football Friday Night Pregame Show on WKLM.
This is Sean Fitzsimmons, commercial and ag lender at Wayne Savings Community Bank. The pace of business is faster than ever. That's why when you need a business loan, you want a bank that can act fast. Not only do you get great rates and fast answers, you get the professional advice you need to keep your business growing. It's a better way to borrow. Stop by one of our offices and let's talk. We're an equal housing lender and member FDIC. Wayne Savings Community Bank. Together we grow. Visit us online at waynesavings.com.
There's nothing better than the sound of a hammer, a drill, and a saw. A&R Builders in Berlin has been putting all those tools to work for the past 25 years. If you need re-roofing work done, A&R Builders is the place to call. They'll also do new homes for both residential and general contractors, along with pole buildings, decks, and custom framing. Call A&R Builders in Berlin at 893-2111. That's 893-2111.
This is Raleigh Mast. I'm a fleet mechanic with Yoder Lumber Logistics. We are a truckload carrier and broker servicing customers east of the Rocky Mountains. We have a fleet of late model equipment specializing in flatbed and Conestoga freight. At Yoder Lumber Logistics, we take pride in offering our customers fast and friendly service at competitive rates for all their inbound and outbound needs. Give us a call today at 330-893-3131.
Swimming the English Channel? Check. Running with the Bulls in Pamplona? Check. Buying new tires for your car? Probably not anywhere near the top of your bucket list. That's why at Holmes Tire LLC, they offer long-lasting, high-quality tires like the Yokohama Avitus NGT, a spirited all-season radial featuring powerful grip on wet or snowy roads, and treadwear so long, it's backed by a 65,000-mile warranty. So the next time you need new tires, stop by Holmes Tire LLC for a set of Yokohama Avitus.
Clark Fowler Electric Motors and Supplies has been striving to provide the area's best in electric motor services and power transmission needs since 1995. Hi, this is former West Holmes quarterback Noah Clark, and with over 120 years of combined experience in electric motor repairs and service, the staff at Clark Fowler can provide unmatched 24-hour emergency services and rapid turnaround. Clark Fowler Electric is the area's leader in electric motor repair, products, parts, and on-site services. If you need custom solutions for your electric motors, factory, or business, contact Clark Fowler Electric at 330-262-0906. Or visit our website at clarkfowlerelectric.com. Go Knights!
When it comes to service, nobody cares more than Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and I'm proud to say that we have state-of-the-art equipment and factory-trained technicians working on your vehicle when you visit. And we also offer a variety of preventative maintenance programs designed to greatly reduce the cost of your service visits. We are competitive, convenient, and we care. So the next time you need your vehicle service, stop by and see us at Village Motors in Millersburg.
With tightening budgets and resources, schools face a daunting task these days, providing young people with all they need to equip them for the years ahead. Denko Marketing in Millersburg urges you to support our students and youth in whatever way you can. Whether it's the giving of your time and experience or donating items for use by educators, groups, or clubs, everyone can make a difference. Denko Marketing of Millersburg hopes you're giving back to the young people of today. Denko Marketing of Millersburg, where the business at hand is the business of home.
When you're thinking of an old-fashioned smokehouse flavor, think Sugar Valley Meats. They cure their own ham and bacon, and the old-fashioned smokehouse uses hickory, apple, and sassafras. Processing, curing, and custom butchering are available, cut to your specifications. Stop in and see all the products that they offer. That's Sugar Valley Meats on Dutch Valley Drive in Sugar Creek. Turn left at the light, and Sugar Valley Meats is 1/4 mile on the right. Call today, 330-852-4423.
If you're thinking about retiring, you probably have a lot of questions. How do you make your savings last? How much should you take out and when? You are ready for retirement, but are your finances? I'm Rob Huvis with Edward Jones Investments in Millersburg. Let's work together to help ensure that your finances can keep up with your own needs over the long haul. You've done what it takes to get there. Now it's time to make the most of retirement. Stop by my office at 212 North Washington Street. Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investing, member SIPC.
And tonight's national anthem brought to you by the Holmes County Veteran Services of Millersburg. Stay tuned for tonight's starting lineups coming up next on the Hometown Football Friday Night Pregame Show on WKLM.
Hello everyone, this is Kennedy Miller, physical therapist at Promotion Therapy. We provide outpatient physical therapy for patients of all ages with a variety of diagnoses and conditions. We also provide physical, occupational, and speech therapy in the home. We are located at 1207 South Washington Street in Millersburg. For your therapy needs, stop by the clinic or give us a call at 330-600-0844. We also want to wish all Holmes County athletes good luck as the fall sports season begins.
Resetting your password, unsubscribing from emails, printing anything. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your business doesn't have to be one of them, so you can get back to more important things, like learning how that printer works. That's simple human sense.
Visit Hummel Group in Berlin, Mansfield, Orville, Wadsworth, and Worcester today at HummelGRP.com.
Starting lineups brought to you by Holmes Lumber, and West Holmes will receive the ball first, and starting for the Knights on offense tonight once again will be at center Corbin Felton, a 6', 205-pound senior. At the guards, Landon Dye, a 6'3", 215-pound senior, and Cullen Gardner, a 6', 240-pound senior. At the tackles, Brandon Strauss, a 6'5", 310-pound senior, and also Morgan Eastep, a 6'3", 270-pound sophomore. At wide receiver for West Holmes will be 6'3", junior receiver and Kyle Maltrich, 11 receptions for 175 yards and 5 touchdown receptions this year. Also receiver tonight will be 5'10" senior Zevon Proper, who has 4 receptions for 66 yards. Also 6'3" junior junior receiver Nate Fair has 2 receptions for 18 yards, and also 6-foot sophomore receiver Logan Zollers also will be out there receiving. He had 1 touchdown reception on the year for him. In the backfield, of course, Sam Williams-Dixon, the 5'11", 200-pound junior, has 27 carries for 193 yards rushing and also 4 rushing touchdowns. And a quarterback is Mason Wolf. He's a 6'3", 190-pound senior, has completed 25 of 31 passing. That's 80% completion percentage for 439 yards, and also is thrown for 6 touchdowns on the year. Now starting defensively for Licking Valley tonight, here's Will O'Donnell.
Yeah, it's going to look like a 4-3 set tonight for Licking Valley. We'll probably see a lot of cover 2, cover 4 behind that. Up front for Licking Valley, we've got Titan Priest. He's a 6', 175-pound junior. Tom Schneider, a 6', 225-pound senior. Sam Adams, 5'7", 200-pound senior. And Addison Ross, a 6', 200-pound senior. At the linebackers on the inside will be junior 5'11", 175, Caden Rhodes, and Trenton Marcus, a 5'9", 170-pound sophomore. At the other outside linebacker will be Marshall Carr. He's a junior, he's 6', 175. Cornerbacks tonight for Licking Valley is Cooper Hornfeck. He's a junior, 6'1", 160. Logan Workman, a junior, 5'10", 155. At the safeties, Cam Walker, sophomore, 6', 170. And Alex Diller, also a sophomore, 6', 185.
And for the Panthers on offense tonight at center for them will be Evan Fee. He's a 5'10", 230-pound senior. At the guards, Gage Brailer, a 6', 250-pound senior. And also Connor Fee, a 5'11", 245-pound senior. At the tackles, Trevor Croak, a 6'2", 255-pound junior. And also Seth Phelps, a 6'5", 245-pound junior. Also tonight at wide receiver for them will be 6'1", senior receiver in Aiden Stanekel, and he has 9 receptions for 195 yards and also 2 receiving touchdowns on the year. Also 6-foot sophomore receiver Cam Walker, 2 receptions for 37 yards and 2 touchdowns. And also 6'5", junior receiver Alex Phelps has 3 receptions for 78 yards and 1 receiving touchdown. In the backfield is Colton Carr. He's a 5'9", 170-pound senior, has 30 carries for 119 yards rushing on the season. And also a quarterback is Hayden Rogers, a 6'1", 175-pound junior, dual threat quarterback. He's completed 31 of 44 passes for 424 yards and 5 touchdowns and 2 interceptions. Also has ran it for 43 times and 187 yards rushing and 2 rushing touchdowns on the year. Now on the defensive end for the Knights, here's Will O'Donnell again.
Up front for the Knights in that stack 3-3. In the middle is Corbin Felton, the senior. He's 6', 205. At the ends will be the senior Colin Gardner, 6', 240, and Elijah Williams-Dixon, sophomore, 6'4", 210. At the linebacker position in the middle, that Mike position will be Elijah Baldridge. He's a senior. He's 6'3", 230. Leads the Knights in tackles with 36.5 tackles and a half a quarterback sack already on the year through 2 games. The Sam backer position is going to be Mason Schenkel, the junior, 6', 210. The Will backer is going to be Jack Marmot, 6'4", 220 junior. The outside linebackers playing that stud position is a senior, 5'11", 170, Owen Jeffries. And at the bandit position on the outside will be junior, 5'11", 175, Gus Warner. The cornerbacks for the Knights will be the junior, 5'11", 200-pound Sam Williams-Dixon, and senior Zevin Proper, 5'10", leads the Knights in interceptions with 2 and a pick 6 against Orville. And rounding out the secondary at safety be the junior, 6'3", 180, Kyle Maltrich.
West Holmes 2-0 on the year, coached by 6th-year head football coach Zach Gardner. And for Licking Valley, they're 1-1. They're coached by 40th-year head football coach, that is Randy Boffman. And the starting line is brought to you by Holmes Lumber. Stay tuned for the opening kickoff coming up next on WKLM.
Finish Line Auto Body would like to announce that they have moved everything to one location. For your convenience, the former business office has now closed, and they will stay at their main central location at 5619 State Route 83, Middlesburg. Remember, if you get into a collision, make your first call to Finish Line Auto Body, where they have experts in collision repair, and they'll even help with up to $500 of your insurance deductible. Give Brooks a call at 674-1483.
It's time once again to cheer on our West Holmes Knights. Hi, this is Sarah Clark. Stop by and visit us off of State Route 39 right next to the Methodist Church. At Creative Edge, we personalize a unique look for each individual. We care and build relationships with each client, and we strive for the latest trends. Creative Edge is a full-service salon offering dimensional hair color, haircut designs, nails, pedicures, massage, facials, waxing, eyelash lifts, and tints. Please call for an appointment today at 330-674-3343. Go Knights!
The Jewelry Store is now offering Infinity permanent bracelets. What's that, you ask? You select a chain style, sterling silver, gold-filled or karat gold, and it's custom fit and welded around your wrist or ankle. No clasp. They are dainty styles that can be worn alone or stacked. Bring your friends for matching styles. Great for mothers, daughters, and granddaughters to show you are linked together, or treat yourself because you deserve it. Be warned, they are habit forming. No appointment needed. Stop in and get hooked up. That's the Jewelry Store, 97 West Jackson Street in historic downtown Millersburg.
Video live streamed on the WKLM YouTube page. Go to YouTube. You're going to search WKLM to find that. We have the link for that also on our Facebook page as well. And it's courtesy of the Claxon Communication team tonight. Fred Williams, also Ed Myers, and John Williams providing the video stream for tonight. And also Brogan Stymel back at WKLM Sports Central. We're on FM 95.3 as well and WKLMFM.com. I'm Matt Croy alongside Will O'Donnell, and Jake Sidle also is our sideline reporter for tonight from the home opener from Knight Stadium tonight. West Holmes playing host to Licking Valley. West Holmes with their home blue jerseys and blue pants, white numerals, and also white and red trim. Licking Valley, white jerseys, white pants, and also red numerals and black trim. West Holmes will get the ball first, kicking the ball off from right to left for the Panthers is going to be sophomore kicker Jacob Wheeler. And of course, the deep end back to return for West Holmes, so they get an opportunity to do that, is Kyle Maltrich and also Sam Williams-Dixon back at the 5-yard line. Just about ready to get things away from Knight Stadium tonight, and good crowd on hand, Will, from the West Holmes faithful.
Yeah, there sure is, and I'll tell you what, Licking Valley traveled well tonight too. Looking at that visiting stands, we're about full over there, so two programs excited to see their teams play.
Great atmosphere here tonight. High school football from Knight Stadium, and now we're lining the kick up for kicker in Jacob Wheeler. There's the whistle, kicking the ball off from right to left. And he will send it away. End over end. It'll be returned by Williams-Dixon from the 10, now to the 15, to the 20, gets to the 25, cuts to the 30, 35, to the 40, now to the middle of the field to the 50, still going, takes a tackle, finally taken down by his ankle near the 40, or even going all the way, and he finally taken down near that 40-yard line of Licking Valley.
Yeah, it was the kicker that was able to bring him down, and well blocked. That looked like that setup is what we call return right. Usually you like to return those kicks into your own sideline if you can, and he found a seam up the numbers, and like you said, there was one guy that stood between him and the end zone.
That's about 41 yards on that return. About 50 yards on that return, I should say. It's going to be on the 41-yard line of Licking Valley to start off this drive for West Holmes. It's a great starting field position for the Knights offense, going from left to right. Two receivers split wide to the right. That's Proper and Moldrich. Two split wide left in the shotgun. Quarterback Mason Wolf. Moldrich split to the left side. There's a snap. Wolf looking. Pass deep down the other side. Looking to be caught. 5-yard line, 10, and that's going to be a touchdown. Kyle Moldrich, one play, and that goes in the end zone, and the score from Wolf to Kyle Moldrich.
Yeah, and if you look at that, a classic cover 3 set, single high safety. Zach Gardner saw it. Wolf looked over to the sideline, checked out of whatever they started with as a play call, and he just ran verticals. And, you know, you got 3 guys deep trying to cover 4, and Wolfie does a nice job of looking off the safety and going back over to Maltrich.
And that'll be a 41-yard touchdown pass as Wolf throwing his 7th touchdown pass of the season, and for Kyle Maltrich, his 6th touchdown reception. So, obviously, those two have gotten a very good connection and chemistry early on this year, and that's just a 14 seconds to make all that happen. And now on for the PAT try, Nick Ginsberg, the senior kicker, 12 for 12 so far in the year. There's the snap, the hole, the kick is going to make it 13 for 13. He's still punching through the uprights. That's Storm 7 and Licking Valley nothing. 11:46 to play in the first quarter. This is high school football on WKLM.
Ool Septic System is a proud supporter of the West Holmes Knights. Hi, this is Dick Ool, owner of Ool Septic in Millersburg. I have been in business for over 20 years and have lived in the community my whole life. We believe in our community and our school system. We are dedicated to our customers and provide prompt, dependable service at a reasonable price. Did you know that the health department recommends pumping your septic system every 3 to 5 years? For more information, give me a call at 330-674-1424. Go Knight!
A single-family home located at 212 Perkins Street in Millersburg is listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $169,000. This property was built in 1930 and has 2 bedrooms and 1 full bath with 1,152 square feet. Located in the West Holmes Local School District. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Steve Bogg at 330-763-4769 or check it out at KaufmanRealty.com.
49-yard return on the kick by Williams-Dixon, and that was followed up by a 41-yard touchdown pass by Wolf to Kyle Marchich. Just like that, it is the 7-0 West Holmes start. And now Nick Ginsburg for the kickoff, going from left to right. He'll send it away. Little lightning kick, bounces near the 20 to the 10, down to the 5, picked up inside the 5-yard line, return now to the 10, to the 15,
nice
so down, out near that 15-yard line on that return for Eden Stallmaker.
Number 11, Aiden Stallmaker on the kick return. Tackle by number 5, Elijah Williams-Dixon.
So sorted out here, it'll be Panthers with the football out near that 15-yard line is where they're spotting that ball.
Yeah, Owen Jeffries got up like he thought we had recovered something there. I noticed there was a couple guys pointing the other way like they thought maybe that ball was loose. And, good start on special teams tonight for the Knights. Pinning them inside the 20 and big return when they had.
Back to their own 11-yard line, 3rd down and 14. Here's the snap. Rogers dropping back, looking. He'll take it straight forward. He'll be hit. He'll be thrown down. That's going to be a sack. A host of West Holmes defenders back near the 7-yard line.
Tackle by number 54, Corbin Felton for the Knights.
It looked like Corbin Felton was the first guy to get through and start to wrap him up, and I think he was trying to strip the ball out rather than even get the sack. And maybe he wants to get match Colin Gardner with a touchdown of his own on defense.
I'm sure he does, no doubt about it.
Good series.
Very good series for the Knights defense. It'll be 4th and 18, of course, the punting situation here. And back to punter will be Hayden Rogers, also the punter, standing in his own end zone. And West Holmes 2 guys back in midfield, Marchich and Williams-Dixon. Here's a snap. He'll punt it away. Short kick. Bounces it near the 40-yard line to the 45. Return Marchich to the 40. Now to the 35. Nice block to the 30. Out to the 25. Stays in bounds to the 20-yard line. Breaks a tackle to the 15. Finally thrown down near the Licking Valley 14-yard line by Kyle Marchich.
Yeah, nifty run down the sideline by Kyle Marchich, and great block to spring that by Sam Dixon. When you see 2 guys back deep, you want to see that. You want to see the guy who doesn't catch the punt become the lead blocker for the other guy, and that's just selfless play by those 2 kids back there.
Certainly is. Lethal combination, there's no doubt about that. And it will be spotted at the 14-yard line of Licking Valley, and again, West Holmes terrific field position.
Boy, I'll tell you what, it wouldn't surprise me to see Zach Gardner go right up to the air and try to get another quick strike after that big return.
2 split wide left, 2 to the right side. Williams-Dixon is in the backfield. Wolf is in the shotgun. at the Licking Valley 14. The Knights with the ball. The snap. Handoff. Williams Dixon straight ahead. Breaks the tackle. Spun around now. Finally thrown down out near the 12-yard line. Goes for a gain of about 2 yards.
Tackle by number 54, Easton Collins.
First carry of the game, of course, for Sam Williams Dixon. And brings up 2nd and 8 from the Licking Valley 12-yard line. West Holmes a 7-0 lead and going for some more with under 10 minutes to play in this opening quarter. Proper and Marcher split wide left, and also Nate Fair split wide to the right side. Williams Dixon's in the backfield behind Mason Wolf. The snap. Here's the handoff. Williams Dixon dances around to the 10. Still going forward. Finally thrown down inside the 10 near the 7-yard line. Another 5 yards or so on that carry for Williams Dixon.
The ball carry, tackle by number 7.
Yeah, they had a defensive end that was unaccounted for. They had a 5 walked a guy up. They had a 5-man front. They had no safety in the field. That was cover 0, surprisingly. And Dixon made the first man miss, the unblocked man, and then was able to gain about an extra 4 or 5 yards. So we'll see if they give us that same look and take the safety out of the field, because if they do, I think we're going to go up top on it.
3rd and 2 from the 7-yard line. Williams Dixon in the backfield. Wolf in the shotgun gets the snap. Handoff straight ahead. Here's the first down to the 5. Into the end zone and touchdown. Sam Williams Dixon, his 5th touchdown run of the year. West Holmes a 13-0 lead. Well, 3 runs that time, and Williams Dixon getting it done the other way, and the Knights a 2-touchdown advantage.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, when you watch this offense, what do you choose to stop? If you load the box to try to take Dixon out of the game, you've got the athletes who can go down the field and Wolfie who can get it to him. So, it starting to remind me a lot of last year of, you got to pick your poison and just live with it against this Knights team, because they got just too many weapons.
No question about that. Randy Buffman for Licking Valley talking about that in the pregame interview, so he's well aware. And that drive taking a minute 10 on that touchdown drive for the Knights. Awaiting the snap. There it is, the hold, the kick by Ginsburg. He'll punch it through now, 14 for 14 on PAT tries this year. 9 minutes to play in the opening quarter. West Holmes up 14-0. This is high school football on WKLM.
Looking for an experienced professional pest control company? Hi, this is Roger Bugs McClure with Holmes Pest Control. With over 40 years in the pest control industry and a lifelong resident of Holmes County, Holmes Pest Control can give you the best service by using the best products at the best price. Call Holmes Pest Control 330-674-9094 or visit our website at holmespestcontrolincorporated.com. Another home-owned, homegrown Holmes County business. Professional service with a personal touch.
Worry less about your insurance coverage while adding money back into your wallet with the American National Cashback Reward Program. Insure your auto and home and remain claim-free for 3 consecutive years, and you can get 25% of your qualifying first year's premiums. Best of all, your reward continues every year as long as you remain claims-free. Let the John Inello Insurance Agency reward your smart thinking. Call us today at 740-295-9460.
Millersburg Tire Service. West Holmes a 14-0 lead. Here's Ginsburg to send it away. And low line and kick bounces near the 20 to the 15. Return now to the 20. And to the 25. Straight forward. Has to run out to the 35. And finally thrown down by a host of defenders out near the 40-yard line. Nice return that time for the Licking Valley Panthers. On the sidelines down to Jake Sidle.
Thanks, Matt. It's a 14-0 lead for the Knights here early in the first quarter, and both those touchdowns set up by superb special teams play. First on that opening kickoff return by Sam Williams Dixon, opening up Kyle Maltridge to get that first touchdown, and then the punt return by Kyle Maltridge setting up the run for Sam Williams Dixon. And on that punt return, the defensive line almost got through and blocked that as well. So special teams has been superb so far to start this one tonight, Matt.
And Zach Gardner definitely likes that. It'll be Panthers ball, throwing 40, the snap. Here's the handoff. Smith straight ahead now. Here's the hit to the 40, out to the 45, thrown down out near the 46-yard line. Colton Carr on that carry goes for about 6 yards.
Yeah, nice little cut back there, a little stretch play, and he turned it back in. Looked like West Holmes defense maybe over-pursued just a little bit and gave him a running lane there.
2nd and 4 from the 46-yard line. Panthers have the ball. 2 split wide left, 2 to the right side. Rogers in the shotgun, the snap, handoff Carr to the right tackle. He'll be hit, gets into the 49, and finally thrown down just shy of that 50-yard line. Call that another 3-yard gain, just shy of a first down.
Yeah, just a little short there. Elijah Baldridge there for the stop. Looked like E-dub, Elijah Williams-Dixon, had a chance to maybe get him in the backfield. Just kind of over-penetrated a little bit.
That second effort, they're going to have to give him the first down, actually. Initially, they spotted him down at 49.
Yeah, that was a generous, that was a generous spot. I think we were looking at about 3rd and a yard still.
No doubt. So 1st and 10 instead at midfield. Here's the snap. Rogers dropping back, looking. Rolls right. Rogers, look. That pass, middle of the field, going to be incomplete near that 20-yard line. Ball thrown short of the intended wide receiver. That was Drew Hampton.
Yeah, he really had nowhere to go with that. Pressure was starting to collapse to him. Colin Gardner was breathing down his neck. And that time we had Gus Warner, who we were missing last week at that bandit position. He kind of plays outside backer. He kind of bails, and it looked like this time we were too high safety, and Gus was right there with his man. Had he not thrown that in the dirt, it wouldn't have surprised me if that was picked.
2nd and 10 from the 50-yard line. Licking Valley with the ball, trailing 14-0. 8 minutes to play in the first quarter. Rogers gets the snap. Short pass going to be caught at the 45, now to the 40, diving near that 41-yard line in West Holmes territory. It was caught, and that'll be near that 41. 9 yards.
Yeah, a little slant right in front of Dixon. He brought him down as soon as he caught it, but that's a good positive play. And, in this part of the field, this could even be considered 2-down territory for them.
3rd and a yard at the West Holmes 41-yard line. Licking Valley has the ball. Rogers gets the snap, takes it himself, straight forward to the 40. It'll be thrown backwards once he got to that 40-yard line. It may have been enough, however, to get that yard for a first down.
Boy, it's going to depend on the spot. Last time, well, they don't even measure. They just, they're signaling already. And the guy's signaling, he's probably 30 yards away from the chain. That's kind of shocking to me. There's other guys that look like maybe they can make that decision, but they're gonna move the chains again.
They'll give it to him. 2nd and first down. 1st and 10 at the West Holmes 40. Licking Valley has the ball. Rogers the snap. Carr, they hand off. There's the stand. Run carry straight ahead over the 40. Now to the 38. Thrown down near the 37-yard line. Colton Carr with that carry goes for about 3 yards. And it's going to bring up a second down and about 7 yards to go. Carr with 4 carries, 15 yards on the ground. Panthers with the ball 2 split wide left and 2 to the right side. Again, Carr's in the backfield with Rogers in the shotgun. And the snap. Hand off the Carr straight ahead over the right tackle to the 35. Drives the power forward here. Hard run. Gets himself inside the 35 near the 32-yard line. Another 5 yards on that carry, just shy of a first down.
Yeah, that looked like Colin Gardner and maybe Owen Jeffries combining. But a nice little drive here by Licking Valley. I mean, down 14-0 that quickly. They know they got to mount a drive and get themselves back in this game.
3rd and 2 at the West Holmes 32. Licking Valley has the ball. Rogers in the shotgun, Carr behind him. 2 split, make it 3 split wide right, 1 to the left side. Snap to Rogers. Pitch to the right side, carry now over to the 30. And some room over near the 26. Inside the 25 now, through down near the 23. That's going to be a first down for Licking Valley.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, just a toss sweep to the right and a good push. You look out there on that right side, and it was probably 2-3 yards of offensive linemen that had already driven downfield, so they only needed a handful to move the sticks, and they're starting to get a little bit of a running game here.
Senior Theo Walsh had that 10-yard carry for the first down that time. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line of West Holmes. Rogers in the shotgun gets the snap, and the handoff. Here's the carry. This time will be knocked down. Theo Walsh right at that line of scrimmage, maybe a gain of a yard to the 21.
Yeah, a little jump cut there to avoid the D lineman, but Baldridge there to clean that up, and that's maybe a yard on that play.
2nd and 9 from that 21-yard line. Panthers on the move, down 14-0. 5.5 to go. We're in the first quarter of action. And for them, they'll have 2 receivers off to the left, 2 stacked off to the right side. In the shotgun, Rogers again. Theo Walsh back there, the snap. Hand off Walsh. National reverse. Here's the hit now past the 20, thrown down near the 16-yard line that time. He got that to Alex Diller on that play. That goes that time near the 16 for about 5 yards.
Yeah, and they're going to go tempo and line right up here. But I think they're thinking 2 plays here.
3rd and 4 from the 16-yard line. Trying to draw somebody offsides. There's the whistle. It's going to be on the offense instead. So we'll back them up 5 yards, make this a little tougher.
Sure will. Big difference between 3rd and 9 and 3rd and 4. And I think West Holmes D-line, they're doing a little bit of shifting at the last second, and it's making those linemen move.
So it brings up 3rd and 9 from that 21-yard line. 5-minute mark of this first quarter. Licking Valley trying to get on the board, down 14-0. 2 split wide left to the right side.
West Holmes back to a 4-man front this time. Grant Miller on the field.
Walsh in the backfield, the snap. Here's Rogers dropping back. Pass middle of the field going to be incomplete.
Oh, he never looked. He didn't know where it was.
That ball intended again for Alex Diller near that 10-yard line, but as you mentioned, didn't see it. Now 4th down.
No, he never even had his head turned. And, I don't know if they're going to try a field goal here. They brought a lot of substitutions in.
Jacob Wheeler out there, the sophomore. Looks like they are going to go for a field goal attempt, and this one's going to be for about 38 yards. The 38-yard field goal try for sophomore kicker Jacob Wheeler. The snap, the hold, Wheeler now with the kick, and the Ren's looking to be short, and it's going to be just shy of that upright, so no good. So good snap, good protection, just didn't quite have enough on that kick.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, that was a positive drive for Licking Valley. They moved the ball from I think they started at about their own 40, and they got inside the 20, and then the penalty hurt them, and they kind of stalled out. They got out of what was working because of the penalty. And, boy, to come away with no points, that's a little disheartening for them. If West Holmes can come down and extend this to 21, we can pretty quickly make them play left-handed.
No question about that.
Thank you very much.
Reminder once again, at the conclusion of this contest, we'll be announcing the Fox's Pizza Den Player of the Game. That player receives a large 3-topping pizza from Fox's Pizza Den in Millersburg. West Holmes will have the ball now throwing 20-yard line after that missed field goal, up 14-0. Under 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Spread formation, 3 split wide right, 1 to the left side. Williams-Dixon is in the backfield for the moment. And the snap to Wolf. Screen pass near side going to be caught. Now to the 20. Center step now to the 25 for Zollers. He'll be thrown down near the 26 and thrown backwards, but about a 6-yard gain on that pass play to Logan Zollers.
Zollers on the reception.
I'll tell you what, that was a nice job by the junior out there, number 6, Nate Fair, getting into his guys and blocking. I know it's only a 7-yard play, but I'll tell you what, that was well blocked in space, kept his hands inside, ref couldn't call holding, and that was a good effort.
2nd and 3 from the 27-yard line. 3 split wide left, 1 to the right side. Williams-Dixon again is in the backfield. Mason Wolf is the quarterback. 14-0 West, almost 4 minutes to go, first quarter. And the snap. Wolf looking. Pass deep, middle of the field. Receiver open to be Moultrie. It's going to be a diving grab out near the 30 of Licking Valley. He'll grab it. And maybe if he didn't have to dive, it might have been a touchdown, but still a nice play.
Yeah, I mean, he had a good, about 2-3 yards on his guy. West Holmes were sprinting up there, going tempo. But yeah, he hits him in stride. That would have been about a 70-yard touchdown.
All the way to the 32 of Licking Valley. There's the snap. Enough. Moultrie to Williams to head to the 25 and thrown down as he dives past the 20 out near the 19-yard line. That's going to be 13 yards, another first down for the Knights.
Well, I'll tell you what, that was a nice cut by Sam Williams-Dixon. That's just a little inside run, and he makes that linebacker miss and then lowers his shoulder and finishes that run.
1st and 10 to snap. Handoff. Here's Williams-Dixon. Bumps to the outside now to the 15. Still going to the outside to the 10. And slips past the defender to the 5. And dives inside the 5-yard line. A touchdown. That gets the pylon. Sam Williams-Dixon with several moves to the outside. He kept on going for 20 yards on that touchdown run for Sam Williams-Dixon.
I'll tell you what, he's showing a little bit of everything on those last 2 runs. The elusiveness, the power, the speed to get to the edge, and as he's running off the field, he's giving it the feed me symbol to the coach, like I'm feeling it, and he sure is.
41 yards on the pass before that. The Moultrie's going to help set that play up.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, like you said, it's so many weapons. I mean, Moultrie has looked like outstanding as that number 1 receiver this year with the deep threat, and people are going to have to start getting serious about him and deciding do they want to double coverage and bracket him.
Without question. Now looking for that snap. There it is, the hold and the kick by Nick Ginsburg, and he will again punch it through. West Holmes with 3:33 to play in the quarter. 21-0 Knights here in the first quarter. The drive that took a minute 12 here in this drive here in the first. Back after this on WKLM.
Broman & Byler in Millersburg is a local full-service accounting firm. Hello, this is John Byler. We offer a complete range of services from tax, business, and estate planning to bookkeeping and payroll services. When choosing a financial advisor at tax time, choose Broman & Byler at 161 North Washington Street in Millersburg. You can reach us at 330-674-8222.
There's nothing better than the sound of a hammer, a drill, and a saw. A&R Builders in Berlin has been putting all those tools to work for the past 25 years. If you need re-roofing work done, A&R Builders is the place to call. They'll also do new homes for both residential and general contractors, along with pole buildings, decks, and custom framing. Call A&R Builders in Berlin at 893-2111. That's 893-2111.
Sam Williams-Dixon is second of the game and now up 21-0. It'll be Nick Ginsburg for the kickoff for West Holmes from left to right. Still in this first quarter. 3.5 to go. And Ginsburg will send it away in the Varin. Nice one. Certainly is inside the 5. Return for the 2. Down to the 5, to the 10, to the 15. Hit about the 20 and thrown down shy of the 20-yard line on that return. On the sidelines down to Jake Sidle.
Number 11, Aiden Stallmaker, the kick return. Tag up number 22.
Holmes AD and Mr. Braley, great night for a home opener.
Yeah, we opened the first 2 weeks on the road this year, had good results, so it's always a little exciting to be back. We're back home for the first 3 games, and we got a good crowd and are off to a good start tonight.
Yeah, 21-0 already. Scored their first touchdown on one pass. What can you say about the work ethic of these boys?
Yeah, I know we had the best season in school history last year, and we got a lot of those kids back, and we were all really excited about it. And we're off to another great start this year. I know they got a lot of goals as far as league and playoffs go, and I know they'll keep working.
Okay, well, Adam, thanks for your time today.
All right, thanks a lot.
Back up to you, Matt.
Meanwhile, that's Colton Carr on that carry, and a big carry for him because he gets all the way from the 19 to about the 33-yard line. That's going to be a first down for Licking Valley.
Yeah, Kyle Maltrich brought him down, but he had to come up from the safety position, and when you're running off tackle like that, you certainly don't want your safety being the one that gets there first. That was well blocked.
14 yards on that carry, and the first down will be Colton Carr, now his sixth carry for 34 yards. First and 10 from the 33-yard line. 21-0 West Holmes. Licking Valley has the ball. The snap. Hand off. Here's the carry. Carr again to the 35.
There we go.
He'll be smothered at that 35-yard line, gain of about 2 yards.
Yeah, Landon died with the stop that time.
Tackle by number 77.
They spot that just shy of that 35, actually, so gain of just a yard on that play for Colton Carr.
Elijah Baldridge just came off the field here. We've got, looks like Cole Porter going in for him at that Mike position, and hopefully everything's okay there. You don't like to see Elijah leave the field, and I know he's the last one. You pretty much have to drag him off the field.
Absolutely. So hopefully he'll get back out there soon. 2nd and 9 from the 34.
Yeah, it looks like they got him taped up. He'll be coming back in next play.
2 split wide right, 1 to the left side. Rogers on the shotgun, the snap. Rolls to his left side, looking. Pass deep down the near sideline, going to be incomplete near the West Holmes 35-yard line. That ball thrown to that near side of the field. That ball intended for Aiden Stolnicker, their lead receiver.
Yeah, they had a little, he had maybe a step on Dixon. Dixon's back was turned. I'm not sure he knew where the ball was at, and a better throw, and that probably would have been a completion.
3rd and 8 from the, 3rd and 9 from the 34-yard line. Panthers with the ball, 2:24 to play. We're in the opening quarter. 21-0 Knights.
Well, you watch Sam out there, you got to feel for him. I'll tell you what, he runs on offense, and then he's got to go right back out and be your boundary corner, which is a high-pressure position.
Never a break. There's a snap. Rogers dropping back under pressure. Rolls to his right side. There's a flag, and he will be tripped up and thrown down out near the 30, but also a flag is down as well.
I'll tell you what, that's going to be a hold on the offense, and you might decline this because I think this was a sack for maybe a 1-yard loss there by Felton.
Yeah, definitely a sack, as you talked about. So it certainly makes sense here.
Number 65 on the offense. Penalty is declined.
So you called it. It will indeed be declined.
Yeah, and it's going to set up a 4th and 11 because he lost 2 yards on that play. Felton was able to chase him down from behind, and I think from what I've got, that's maybe his 2nd sack of the game already.
And the nice defense doing a good job pursuing him so far in this first quarter.
Yeah, and I think what Licking Valley would like to do is execute on the ground and try to have slow, methodical drives, but they're digging a hole for themselves that the only way you're going to come out of that is to put it in the air.
And timeout is going to be called on the field. 2:16 to play in the first quarter. 21-0 West Holmes. This is high school football on WKLM.
Are you tired of wasting money on your home energy bills? Let Home Siding Contractors show you just how affordable replacing your windows can be. Provia has developed a reputation within the vinyl replacement window industry for having the best features and options. The Provia Endure and Aspect windows are as stunningly beautiful as they are energy efficient, and over time will pay for themselves. Call Home Siding Contractors today to set up your free in-home evaluation by calling 888-725-6619.
Home Siding Contractors.
21-0 in the first quarter. Will, kind of a shout-out we'd like to get out there.
Hey, yeah, Post 192, the local American Legion branch in Millersburg. They did the flag for us tonight, and they fed the team last night. And I'll tell you what, nice touch having a moment of silence for Larry Schaefer, class man, class act, and a longtime company commander out there for us.
No doubt about that. 4th and 11 punting situation. Rogers, the punter, standing at the 20-yard line for Licking Valley. Williams-Dixon, of course, Multrich back at the West Holmes 25. There's a snap. Rogers will send it away. Goes high in the air.
A hold.
Some contact back there. There's the flag. Maybe a hold. It'll be grabbed.
Yeah, they had
to caught by Multrich at the 35.
Yeah, see what West Holmes decides to do here, but they had to tackle E-Dub on that play so that he didn't block that punt. And, you can move him back 10 and try to get a little better field position. I'll tell you what, that looks like what he's going to do. Some people would say just take the ball and be done with it.
So they will indeed have him re-kick it.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, this is probably the most opportunities Sam and Kyle have had back there in a long time, and it might be the last time if people watch too much of this film.
Yeah, they've absolutely been challenging them tonight, and they've relished that. So now he'll have to punt it all the way back at about the 14. Now we'll back it up a little further, I should say.
Yeah, the biggest obstacle is them two fighting over who gets to field it because they both won it.
Yeah, Sam saying now it's my turn.
Yeah, Sam had that kick return. Kyle had that punt return, and they're both feeling it right now.
Rogers now standing at the 10-yard line to receive this snap. And West Holmes has had terrific starting field position throughout this first quarter. And there is the whistle. There's the snap. Rogers will punt it away. Sails in the air just across midfield to be grabbed by Multrich. He'll return it out to the 45 to the 50. Has the room to the 45, so into the 40. 45, 30, and Towers to the sidelines to the 20, and to the 10, to the 5. End zone touchdown, but also a flag is down.
I'll tell you what, it's a great run, but it's coming back. I got two flags. One is going to be a block in the back, and the other is probably going to be an illegal crackback. Take your pick if you're Licking Valley, but unfortunately, a great return there by Kyle Malter. It's probably going to spot us all the way back at about the 30.
Not what the Knights wanted there, but we'll see. They'll officially spot him back here.
Yeah, and it's the first special teams mistake of the night. And, Coach Gardner's hot. I mean, he wants to click on all cylinders, you can tell. And, that would have made it 28-0. That's a great effort, though, by Kyle Maltrich. And a great block by Sam Dixon. If you saw him lower his shoulder pads, I mean, I love the fact that young man is willing to block for his teammates when he doesn't have the ball. That says a lot.
Yeah, part of that growth factor there, sophomore to a junior, taking that next step as a player.
Yeah, it's just buying into the system, a selfless play. And, I've been seeing that from him this year, and I love it. I see him working hard in the weight room. I see him encouraging kids in the weight room. I see him out here more than happy to be the guy that throws that block. You saw that last week on Zoller's return. Ran 80 yards downfield just to get an angle on a guy and make that into a touchdown. So, those are the things you want to see kids do for each other and do for their team.
Absolutely. That's what winning teams do.
Yeah, that's why you're in the state semis. That's why you're going to that level. It's because you're selfless.
10-yard penalty. It's going to be a first down.
So spotted back at the 36, it looks like. So the Knights offense will be back on the field for the fourth time in this first quarter. Up 21-0, under 2 minutes to play in the opening period from Knight Stadium. And 2 split wide left, 2 to the right side. Wolf is in the shotgun. Sam Williams-Dixon in the backfield at the own 36. And the snap. Pump fake, screen pass near side, grab by Crover. Down to the 40, down to the 45, thrown down about the 46, maybe the 45 7-yard line. It's going to be another first down, about 10 yards.
Yeah, he just never had an opportunity to let that develop enough to where his lineman could get out and give him that kick-out block, and he could slip inside it. I saw Corbin Felton trying to work his way over there from that center position, but he never got to what we call the tunnel. And so that, if he had, that thing could have went all the way up the sideline.
10-yard play to first down to the 46-yard line as it turns out. 2 split wide right, 2 to the left side. Williams-Dixon is in the backfield. The snap. Hand off. Williams-Dixon straight ahead. Out to the 50. First through the line to the 40. Still going to the outside to the 35. Breaks the tackle to the 30 and finally goes out of bounds. Boy, he makes it look easy. Out near the 27 of Licking Valley for the Knights' first down.
Yeah, I tell you, he makes it look easy, but it's not. What he's doing out there, very few kids in the state of Ohio can do. It's impressive to watch. It's well blocked. But he's running inside, and he's making an interior linebacker miss before he bounces it. He's not just looking to use his speed and outrun. He's really hitting the cuts and following his blocks.
26 yards on that carry. First and 10 of the 28 of Licking Valley. Short pass caught near the 25. Grabbed by Motrich. Will be thrown down at about the 23-yard line. About 5 yards on that pass completion.
Yeah, just a little hitch. Just, ran about 4 or 5 yards and just sat down. They're playing off, and they're starting to give more of a cover 4 look. They got a too high safety. I think they saw a little bit too much of Kyle Maltrich in that cover 3 set.
6 yards down the snap. Here's the handoff from the 22. Williams-Dixon this time will be thrown down by his ankle. They chase him down out near the 22. Maybe a loss. Instead, no gainer about the 22-yard line.
Yeah, that was just a little delayed run off the left side, and the backside was able to chase it down. Just took a little too long for that to develop. That guy's unaccounted for, but you're betting that you can hit the hole before he ever counts for anything.
3rd and 4 from the Licking Valley 22-yard line. Knights have the ball. Wolf in the shotgun gets the snap. Looking. Screen pass near side, caught by Williams-Dixon down to the 20. Center step, gets out to the 15, spins around, down near the 11, finally thrown down for a first down at the 11-yard line. Goes 11 yards for the first down to Williams-Dixon.
Yeah, just a little bubble to the right there, and that's just, bubble is just designed to create a, a one-on-one, a two-on-two, a three-on-three, get your athlete the ball in space and bet that they can't make that open field tackle.
Without question, now to the 11-yard line on that first down play. There's the snap. Wolf dropping back, pump fake. Screen pass to your side. Jailbreak now to Proper. Out to the 5. Thrown down by a host of defenders inside the 5 to the 4-yard line. Goes for about 7 yards on that short pass.
Yeah, did a little better job that time of letting the lineman get out in front of him and ducking inside. Hit that tunnel and got himself down to the 3.
And the first quarter will come to a close at the end of one from Knight Stadium. It's West Holmes 21 and Licking Valley nothing. This is high school football on WKLM.
When Mother Nature unloads her fury, your home may be without power. Call Holmesville Electric, your local Generac dealer. Holmesville Electric has factory-certified technicians and carries a full line of parts and service kits for all your Generac needs. So when it comes to the ones that you love, choose the most trusted name in standby power, Generac. Made right here in the USA. Call Bobby Morrison at Holmesville Electric today at 330-279-4522 for a free home evaluation to get the size that best fits your needs. That's Holmesville Electric, locally owned and operated for over 25 years.
Don't miss the Labor Day appliance sale at Keim Home Center August 26th through September 9th. Enjoy 10% off all appliances, including brands like Frigidaire, GE, Maytag, Whirlpool, and more. If you've been waiting to upgrade your refrigerator, your washer, your dryer, or any other home appliance, now is the time. At Keim, Keim is the destination and trusted source for your home, building, and woodworking needs, including appliance sales and service. Browse appliances online right now at keimhome.com or stop by today.
West Holmes with the football. It'll be at the 4-yard line. Where's that? 2nd and 3 from the 4-yard line of Licking Valley. West Holmes again knocking at the door. A chance to put another ball in the end zone. And we're all ready for the start of the second quarter. 21-0 Knights. And it'll be Wolf in the shotgun. Williams-Dixon just behind him. Here's the snap. Hand up, Williams-Dixon over to the outside. Cuts the field near the end zone. Dives for it. It's going to be maybe just shy of it. I'm going to say just shy about the 1-inch line, apparently, for Williams-Dixon on that dive.
Yeah, I'll tell you what.
He's first and goal.
Yeah, he's running hard, and there's a defender for Licking Valley who's struggling to get up, and that's just he tried to take that on, and I'll tell you, Dixon is, when he's not running hard and making a cut and showing you his moves, he's a power back as well.
Certainly is. So they'll tend to the injured player. That 3-yard gain again gave him a first and goal at the 1-yard line. And timeout on the field, 11:50 to play, second quarter. The Knights up 21-0. This is high school football on WKLM. Okay, just run him here. We got an injury.
Barnhart Service Center of Millersburg offers 62 years experience on all types of foreign or domestic cars. For generations, they have taken care of your vehicle needs, from the smallest to the largest jobs. Open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. To schedule your appointment today, call Jay at 674-4836. Barnhart Service Center wishes good luck to the West Holmes Knights.
Celebrate the last summer holiday with these Labor Day savings at Rody's IGA Marketplace. Hi, this is Scott Brady. We have 81% lean ground chuck, $3.49 a pound. Beef loin boneless New York strip steak, $8.99 a pound. Gerber's chicken drumsticks or thighs, $1.79 a pound. We also have beef chuck boneless chuck roast, $3.99 a pound. Beef chuck boneless chuck steak for $4.19 a pound. Pork shoulder steak, $2.29 a pound. And whole pork Boston butt twin pack for $1.99 a pound. Don't forget to call 674-7075
to the far
for meat,
sideline
cheese,
for
and party
Valley.
platters at Rody's IGA.
Goal at the 1-yard line. Wonder where this ball's going to be going.
Yeah, and I see Elijah Baldridge in the backfield.
Here's a snap. They pass to the end zone to the back pylon, going to be incomplete, and there's going to be a flag called, maybe a pass interference call.
Yeah, you're going to get an interference. That'll be half the distance to the goal, so you'll net about, I guess, half a yard.
Yeah, a couple of inches maybe. Yeah, that was Nate Thayer was the intended receiver.
Yeah. And I'm not sure if that's going to change the down even, because it's not an automatic first down in high school football. So
First down.
Yep, the signal
Obviously
first
it
down.
is. So first and goal again at the 1-yard line.
They still got Elijah in at that H-back, and that usually, to me, signifies that he's in there to block.
Williams Dixon just behind Wolf. There's the snap. Hand off. Williams Dixon all alone. He's untouched into the end zone that time for the score. Sam Williams Dixon, his third touchdown of the ball game.
Yeah, well blocked by the sophomore left tackle, Morgan Eastep. He really collapsed that side, and it was he was able to just kind of walk in.
Sam Williams Dixon, his 9th carry for 76 yards tonight, and also his 3rd touchdown. And West Holmes in command, up 27-0 in a game where West Holmes certainly expected a huge test tonight against a solid football team, but West Holmes coming out and they're ready to go tonight.
Yeah, I think these kids are just, really dialed in to play at home tonight. I mean, you can just feel it, in the classroom and the hallways, how excited they are to play in front of their fans again. And they're clicking on all cylinders right now. There's just no two ways about it.
There's a snap, the hold, and a kick by Ginsburg, and he will pound it through a drive that goes 2 minutes and 20 seconds. West Holmes up 28-0, 11:34 to play in the second quarter. This is high school football on WKLM.
East Holmes Veterinary Clinic in Berlin and Millersburg also owns Pampered Paws in Millersburg and the Red Rough Inn in Berlin. East Holmes Veterinary Clinic is there for all your pet needs. Whether it is for veterinary services, grooming, or boarding, there is only one place to call. That's East Holmes Veterinary Clinic with locations in Berlin at 893-2057, Millersburg at 674-5591, Pampered Paws 674-7297, or the Red Rough Inn at 893-2057. Stop in today.
If you're in the market for farm equipment, parts, or service, there's one place that can handle it all. Buckeye Farm and Garden is your one-stop shop for all your farming needs. Located off State Route 39 between Millersburg and Berlin. Buckeye Farm and Garden specializes in sale and service of tractors, balers, tillers, box blades, brush hogs, feeders, spreaders, hay rakes, and much, much more. Check out their inventory at buckeyefarmandgarden.com or call to set up an appointment at 330-674-0456. Buckeye Farm and Garden, your farm equipment connection.
One more facet that we can hurt you with.
Without question. Ginsburg to line it up. There is the whistle. And he will send it away. Low line kick takes a bounce near the 15. Return from about the 12. Now the 20. And out of the outside, taken down out near the 29-yard line. And that return for Licking Valley. On the sidelines now to Jake Sidle.
Well, thanks, Matt. I'm here with Mr. Don, the director of the Knights Marching Band. And I got to tell you, pregame sounded fantastic today for the first time you ran it.
Thank you. Yeah, they did all that this week, and one of those days was in the rain, so it worked out pretty good. I was very proud of it for the first time.
So, first game here at home this season. I'm sure your kids were all excited to get out here and ready to put on a great show.
Well, how could you not be? Look at this crowd. This is an amazing, 9 nations out in force, and they're getting what they want to see tonight. This game is going awesome, so we're ready to roll.
Hey, what are we looking forward to at halftime?
We're going to change our dance around a little bit this week. What you're going to see, we're going to do some Danger Zone, some Taylor Swift, and a little bit of Shut Up and Dance. And then next week we're changing some things around. We're starting out. We haven't done the show yet at home, so we're going to do that show one more time, and then we'll start making a few changes next week.
All right, Mr. Shaw, thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Back up to you, Matt.
And Theo Walsh on that carry that time goes from the 28 to the 35, about a 7-yard gain that time by the running back.
Yeah, it looked like Baldridge and Schenkel getting there for that stop, and just every once in a while they kind of run that little, looks almost like a stretch play, and West Holmes defense has to be careful up front not to over pursue because he's had the opportunity to cut back a couple times.
2nd and 4 from the 35-yard line for the Licking Valley Panthers. The snap, here's the handoff, and it'll be Walsh again from the 35 to the 36, and then be driven backwards at that 36-yard line again to the Valley yard.
Yeah, good job coming down the line of scrimmage flat that time by Elijah Williams-Dixon. You know, when he plays that right and he comes down at that hard angle flat to the line of scrimmage, he's a handful because he's tall, he's long-armed, and he's quick. He can get there in a hurry.
Yes, he is. Now 3rd and 3 from that 36-yard line for the Panthers offense. Down 28-0 in the second quarter. 3 split wide right, 1 to the left side. Rogers is in the shotgun. The snap. Handoff. Well, straight ahead now. He takes the handoff pass to the far sideline. Going to be incomplete. That ball intended for Stoneacre out near the West Holmes 30, but a bit too long on that pass. Little play action that time.
Yeah, and I'd be curious to see what they do because when you run a play like that on 3rd and short, you keep thinking, well, maybe you were doing it with the mindset you come back on 4th and go for it. But they're going to send the punt team out. But if I'm that West Holmes defense right now, I think I'd watch for a fake here. They've got to, 4th and short, they've got to do something to get themselves back in this game. It's quickly got away from them, and this might be a spot on the field where you watch for a fake.
Of course, Rogers, the quarterback, also the punter, so that's always a possibility, as you mentioned. And he's standing right now at the 23 to receive this snap. As the punter, there's the snap, and he will punt it away. Sails it away near the West Holmes 30. Return by Marcus, runs into his other return guy, Logan Zollers, will be still with it past the 40, finally threw down at about that 42-yard line.
Yeah, Logan Zollers a little upset with himself. I don't think he was trying to field it. I think he was trying to get in position to block, and he kind of clipped Kyle Maltrich. It looked like way Kyle was coming up to catch that ball. If he could have caught it, there looked like there was room inside the hash to our sideline to maybe set up another big return.
No question, instead will be at the 41-yard line for the Knights, up 28-0. 9:52 to play. We're in the second quarter. All West Holmes in this first half. And it'll be Kyle Maltrich as well as Zevin Proper split wide to the right. And Nate Thayer on the near side along with Logan Zollers. And Williams-Dixon, of course, in the backfield. Now they'll start the play clock. Mason Wolf in the shotgun. He gets the snap. Wolf dropping back, pump fake.
Screen.
Double screen grab now by Zoller. Stunner step to the 40, to the outside, to the 45. Still going to the 50. Makes a tackle to the 45. Near sideline into the Licking Valley territory. Finally thrown down. Down near the Licking Valley 41. Looked like that might go for nothing that time. And nifty moves for Zollers to get the first down.
Actually, a pretty good job reading the screen by the one defensive lineman there for Licking Valley. He got out there and slowed Zollers down. Looked like maybe he was going to blow that up. And it's a good hard running by that young man.
19 yards on that pass completion to the Licking Valley 40-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Knights. There's the snap. Wolf. Pump fake. Pass deep down the near side receiver. But Nate Thayer's going to be caught. 5. End zone. Touchdown to Nate Thayer. Nate Thayer, his first touchdown grab of the season. And West Holmes now a 34-0 lead. And that one going for 40 yards to the house.
Yeah, that took a whopping 18 seconds on that drive. And I'll tell you what, kudos to that offensive line for West Holmes. I mean, they're going to have to make a decision to start blitzing because Wolf's sitting back there. Nobody's getting any pressure. I'm looking at those tackles. I'm watching everybody's kick steps, and it's just good technique. They're using their hands well, and he's completely untouched.
182 yards passing already in the first half for Mason Wolf, along with another touchdown pass. And awaiting the snap, there it is, the hold, the kick by Ginsburg, and he will punch it through. 9:34 to play in the second quarter. An 18-second drive. West Holmes at 35-0 over Licking Valley. This is high school football on WKLM.
Shreve Custom Meats is a proud supporter of the West Holmes Knights. Hi, this is April from Shreve Custom Meats. We have you covered from the gridiron to the grill. Get ready for your special event by stopping at Shreve Custom Meats for our great selection of Ocker grilling beef. Shreve Custom Meats, across from the fire station. Open Monday through Thursday, 8 to 5, Fridays 8 to 6, and Saturdays 8 to 1. Call today for special pricing at 330-567-2142.
Go Knights!
Clark Fowler Electric Motors and Supplies has been striving to provide the area's best in electric motor services and power transmission needs since 1995. Hi, this is former West Holmes quarterback Noah Clark, and with over 120 years of combined experience in electric motor repairs and service, the staff at Clark Fowler can provide unmatched 24-hour emergency services and rapid turnaround. Clark Fowler Electric is the area's leader in electric motor repair, products, parts, and on-site services. If you need custom solutions for your electric motors, factory, or business, contact Clark Fowler Electric at 330-262-0906. Or visit our website at clarkfowlerelectric.com. Go Knights!
And also connecting with Nate Fair as well. 2 more touchdown passes for him tonight. He's now up for him to 8 touchdown passes in the year. The ball sent away. Low lining kick bounces. Actually grabbed near the 9-yard line. Returned to the 15. And now to the 20. And now hit about the 22-yard line. And then be hosted the finish for West Holmes, throwing him down on the return near the 20-yard line. On the field now to Jake Sidle.
Here with West Holmes Superintendent Eric Jerkovic. And Eric, another great crowd for the home opener tonight.
Beautiful, nice weather. Fans are packed in here along the hill and the bleachers. Couldn't ask for anything better than this.
And another great performance from the Knights offense so far tonight.
Yeah, it's been. I've been surprised. Licking Valley usually has some tough, good teams, and we're kind of getting our way here in the first half, which is good for us, but it also is a testament to how hard our kids are working.
Yeah, what's your favorite thing to have in a game back here at Knight Stadium?
The popcorn.
Definitely the popcorn. Eric, thanks for your time today. Send it back up to you, Matt.
And that run carry. It'll be Colton Carr on that carry. Gets it over to the 31 to about the 32-yard line from the 22. And that, I believe, is about 10 yards and enough to get that first down.
Yeah, can move the sticks. Good off tackle play. Once again, it's the safety who's playing about 10, 12 yards off the ball, Kyle Maltrich. That's the first one there.
5th first down tonight for Licking Valley. First and 10 at the 32-yard line, trailing 35-0. There's a snap. Carr the handoff. Here's a
nice
word here.
Nice.
It'll be thrown down. It'll be shy of the 35. About a 2-yard carry to the 34.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. You can't leave Elijah Williams-Dixon unblocked like that off the edge. He's just too quick. When he concentrates on his technique and plays that position the way he's been coached to play it, you have to account for him. He's too fast off the edge.
Huge weapon on that defensive end. 2nd and 8 from the 34-yard line. 8.5 to go, first half. Panthers ball.
Yeah, and the best thing is he's only a sophomore.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
It is terrific. And here's the snap. The handoff. Carr in the backfield. Hit to the 35 and thrown down about that 35.
West Holmes thinks they got the ball. We'll see what happens here. They do.
West Holmes gets that recovery. It's a big stick. Must have jarred it loose and they got the ball back.
Yeah, I didn't see who stripped it, but it was Mason Schenkel that come up out of the pile and got up on that.
With the ball.
So first turnover of the contest here tonight. That went out to the fumble. West Holmes got the ball at the 35 now of Licking Valley.
But we're not even halfway through the second quarter. West Holmes is looking to be up to 40 already.
Spot that ball about the 34, looks like, actually.
See if we go up top after the turnover.
Wolf with the shotgun. Williams-Dixon's in the backfield. And he'll split to the right side. There's the snap. Wolf looking. Pass. Short pass caught to the 25. And thrown down at about the 24-yard line on that pass completion. It's to Nate Fair, and it goes for about 10 yards near that first down marker.
Yeah, Wolfie, like he does, he was looking deep. It looked like for Zollers, maybe on that left side, and he was well covered. He checked down underneath, and Nate Fair's putting together a nice ball game tonight. Not just catching the ball, but blocking, and that's good for that young man.
Goes to the 25, 9 yards, second in the yard after that pass to Fair. There's the snap. Wolf dropping back. Jailbreak over to Zollers. Held a first down to the 20. Dragged down inside that 20-yard line. Needed a yard. Got about 5. That'll be a 1st and 10 for the Knights.
Yeah, he's going to get the first down, and that's a couple times those jailbreaks. The receivers maybe just got to work back a little more to the quarterback so they can get behind that tunnel. That's where all your blocking is going to be, and then you can work out to the sideline.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line. West Holmes with the ball. That was their 8th first down tonight. And it'll be 2 split wide left, 2 to the right side. Williams-Dixon is in the backfield. And the snap to Wolf. Short pass caught at the 15-yard line to Nate Fair. Fighting for another yard. He'll be thrown down. I think he got it to the 14-yard line. Goes for about 6 yards.
Yeah, just a little hitch. Just run about 5 yards, sit down and turn. They're playing off you. And, Nate's a big kid. He's a strong kid. And, that's just like almost as good as a handoff sometimes.
Certainly is. 2nd and 4 from the Licking Valley 14-yard line. West Holmes has the ball.
Yeah. Now they're pressing Nate. Now they're up on him.
2 split wide right, 2 to the left side. Williams-Dixon in the backfield. To the right of Mason Wolf. He'll get the snap. Wolf looking. Screen pass goes to Williams-Dixon. All kinds of room to the outside to the 10. Down to the 5. Thrown down inside the 5-yard line near the 3. Goes for about 11 yards. Will be a 1st and goal coming up.
I don't know the stats right now, but has Wolf even thrown an incompletion in this game?
He has not, in fact. That's a good point. He has not thrown an incompletion the entire game.
Yeah, he's just, he's looking at his checkdowns. He's making reads. And those were things he didn't do, I'll be honest, in that first half against Triway. But he's looking really sharp tonight.
1st and go at the 5-yard line. Wolf 13 for 13 passing in the first half.
On the play.
And a flag is down.
Yeah, we got movement on the defensive lineman for Licking Valley.
So again, half the distance to the goal. Maybe put him at the 3 or 2-yard line.
Yeah. And he just jumped. That wasn't a hard count. That wasn't a no play by West Holmes. He just, I think, was geared up. He's got to make something happen. And he's probably frustrated that he can't get any pressure on that outside over there with that tackle, Strauss.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line. Wolf in the shotgun. And gets a snap. Handoff. Baldrige straight ahead. Gets a hit.
Oh, nice hard run.
And a touchdown. Elijah Baldrige. He's excited. A 3-yard touchdown run. Elijah Baldrige getting that time of the offense. Of course, we know what a beast he is defensively well, but nice little added weapon in the backfield this year.
Yeah, and I'll have to talk to him at school on Monday. That might be his first high school touchdown in a varsity football game.
Outstanding 3-yard run into the end zone. Elijah Baldrige, and West Holmes added on to the lead up 41-0 on that 3-yard carry. Now Nick Ginsburg on for the PAT try. And the snap, the hold, the kick by Ginsburg, and he will punch it through. And with 6:41 to play in the first half, all West Holmes up 42-0. This is high school football on WKLM.
Fikert Concrete, located on County Road 189 between Benton and Holmesville, specializes in ready-mix concrete and state-approved limestone, sand, and gravel. All mixed styles are available, and you can count on fast, dependable delivery and competitive prices. Fikert Concrete has served Holmes and surrounding counties for over 75 years. Call Fikert Concrete today for all your concrete needs at 674-0038. Remember, for quality concrete, it's Fikert Concrete.
Listen up! Westside Automotive is geared up for football season, and they're ready to whip your car into shape for fall. Don't let your vehicle get sacked by rust and corrosion, engine and transmission problems, or brakes. Let the team at Westside Automotive devise a game plan to get your car back in the field. That's Westside Automotive, 180 South Van Anthony Street in Millersburg. Score a touchdown with quality craftsmanship from someone you can trust at Westside Automotive.
Play drive, 34 yards, 2 minutes and 19 seconds, and capped off by that touchdown run by Elijah Baldrige. And West Holmes in command, 42-0. Hickensburg now for the kickoff. And he will send it away. He'll pound it up over inside the 5-yard line, returning for the 1, now to the 5, to the 10, over to the 15, to the 20. And it'll be Stallnaker out near the 25, will be thrown backwards. And just shy of that 25-yard line on that return.
Number 11, Aiden Stallnaker on the kick return.
At the conclusion of tonight's contest, we'll be announcing the Fox's Pizza Den player of the game. That player receives a large 3-topping pizza from Fox's Pizza Den in Millersburg.
I'll tell you what, you watch Elijah Baldridge play. You know, I think he averages close to 20 tackles a game, and I'll bet about 4 or 5 of those are on kickoff every week as well, because he loves to sprint down and make that tackle as well as he just did there.
Never stops, keeps on going. It'll be at the 24-yard line now for Licking Valley's offense, down 42-0. 6.5 to go in the first half. There's a snap, rolling to his right side is Rogers under pressure. It's a pass off, going to be incomplete. Out near the 35-yard line, a defender near that direction. Now an incomplete pass.
Yeah, Graham Martin and Owen Jeffries kind of had that play sandwiched, and he kind of tried to force that in. He could have turned that over pretty easily. There was nothing to go deep. Kyle Mitrich had his guy locked down.
Brings up second down and 10 from the 24-yard line. When we talk about the speed West Holmes has offensively, we're seeing that a lot on the defensive end also here tonight.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, Kyle Maltridge has a lot of speed. I'm looking out there. Obviously, we know what Sam Williams-Dixon can do. We know what Proper can do. But number 8 down here starting to work in at corner, Graham Martin.
There's a pass far side, going to be bobbled and dropped. That pass going to Aiden Stallnaker, the lead receiver, but unable to hold on to it near the 30-yard line.
Yeah, he tried to turn and run upfield before he'd secured it. But as we're saying, I watched this junior, Graham Martin. He's been starting to get more and more reps so you can get Sam Williams-Dixon off the field, and he's going to be a talented corner.
Absolutely. 3rd and 10 at the 24-yard line. 6:23 to play in the half. All West Holmes up 42-0. Panthers have the ball. 2 split wide to the right side, 2 split wide left. Cars in the backfield to snap to Rogers. Under pressure, short pass going to be incomplete near the middle of the field, near the 30-yard line. The ball intended for Colton Carr, but it brings up a 4th down.
Yeah, linebackers were in their hook zone and got a little help from the referee on that. He kind of was trying to get out of the way, but hazard of his job, and he was kind of cut off the receiver a little bit from the ball as well. Looking out on the field, I've seen a lot of guys rotate in up front. It looks like Grant Miller to me, the junior, is starting to be the first guy that we rotate in for Felton and Gardner to get those 2 seniors blows, because they're playing both ways.
Adding to that depth, the last 6 passes, incomplete passes for Rogers here in this game. There's a high snap and grabbed. Here's the punt sent away by Rogers. Sails high over the 50-yard line, bounces to the 45 to the 40 West Holmes. And it'll be a fair caught by Kyle Maltrich, it looks like.
Catch made by number 10.
Yeah, good choice there. I know those guys want to field it. They're feeling it. But it just took a slow hop, and even though it hopped right into his arms, he could see the defense was getting in position. And like I said, we're just halfway mark of this second quarter, and we've already kicked 6 extra points.
And not just the scoreboard, Will. I think you like just the execution, right? This team, just the focus they come out here, just the way they come out and play the game in the first half.
Yeah, I mean, it's clean. I mean, there's, penalty-free. Like you said, Wolfie hasn't thrown an incompletion. And we're slinging the ball. It's not like we're just handing it off. But all phases of the game tonight are clicking. And if you're Zach Gardner, you want to keep your foot on the gas and finish this half out this way.
At their own 41, 1st and 10 for the Knights. Snap goes the Wolf. Dropping back, pass midfield, going to be caught again. Nate Fair to the 45 to the 50, pass the defender, pass midfield. First down to the Licking Valley 48-yard line as it goes that time for about 11 yards to the first down.
Yeah, and another completion to Fair, and this is what you wanted from him. This is what they wanted to see from that big target. Big, strong hands. He's a basketball player. Is get that ball in your hands, be a good possession receiver, and move the chains for us.
At the 48-yard line of Licking Valley, Knights have the ball 1st and 10. Here's the snap to Wolf. Rolling to his right side. Pass far side going to be caught again to the 45. And Stutter stepped out near the 41. Finally thrown down at about that 41-yard line. That'd be a gain of 70 yards on that pass completion to Logan Zollers. And now Wolf 15 for 15.
Yeah, I don't even know that's a record we keep. I know when you watch Tom Brady play, you hear about it a lot. But he is clicking. He's finding everybody, and everybody's open. I mean, there's just so many routes that he's able to go to right now.
And also 229 yards passing in the first half. 2nd and 3, the snap. Wolf rolling to his left, looking still with it. Wolf tucks it in.
Get rid of it.
Under pressure, hit. Still with the ball.
Tuck it.
And finally, we threw him down near the 40-yard line. A lot of scrambling. He actually gets a 1 yard gain on that play.
Yeah, I tell you, we called him Big Ben that first week against Triway, the way he extended plays. I saw a little bit of it there, but started to get a little worried there. I don't think his linemen want to see him give up sacks because he holds it too long. And he did turn it into a positive play, so we're looking at, what, 3rd and maybe 2, 3rd and 1?
3rd on the yard. We'll spot it at the 39-yard line. Actually give him about 2 yards on that play.
Yeah. He's got Elijah Baldridge in the backfield with him here. Let's see what Sam does.
2 off to that right side split, 1 split to the left. Williams Dixon now in the backfield behind Wolf. There's the snap. Hand off Williams Dixon straight ahead. He has the first down to the outside of the 35. Has some more to the 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Going to be into the end zone. Tight roping the sideline. It's going to be a 1.
Oh, they're going to say he stepped out at the 10. He tried to dance that
yes,
side.
He did.
And it looked like he had the speed to outrun the pursuit angle of the defensive back. He made that jump cut and got outside, and he's kind of laughing as he tosses the ball back to the official. But, yeah, he was tight roping that.
29 yards as it turns out. 1st and goal now at the 10-yard line. 11th first down tonight for West Holmes. 1st and goal from the 10. 2 split wide right, 2 split wide to the left side. Wolf for the shotgun.
Look, showing pressure off the edge here. The linemen see it. And they're talking and communicating. Let's see if we can pick it up.
Baldridge in the backfield. Play clock at 3, down the 2. Here's the snap. Wolf looking, pass to the end zone. Going to be into the back pylon. Going to be a caught. Touchdown, Kyle Maltrich. Nice lob pass, perfectly thrown. And still, Mason Wolf is perfect tonight.
Yeah, 16 to 16, what, 4 touchdowns maybe? I don't know. That's what a performance. I mean, hey, he's probably thinking in his head, Sam, you're not getting that pizza yet.
That's right. There'll be another battle tonight for that.
Oh, man.
A 10-yard touchdown pass to number 10. Yeah, what a connection that's been so far this year between Mason Wolf and Kyle Maltrich.
Yeah, I think he's got a lot of trust in Kyle Maltrich that if I put this ball up here, you're going to be the one who gets it. So haven't seen something like that since I go back to Shane Jones. Garrett Eastep gave us that last year too, where he'd go up and always get that ball. But right now, him and Kyle just seem to be clicking.
And that PAT try, good again by Nick Ginsburg. 4:14 to go in the half. 49-0 lead for the Knights. This is high school football on WKLM.
You've worked hard to build your business, and we want to help you protect it. At Burgett Insurance, we believe your business deserves the expertise of a local insurance agent. With business insurance from Encova Insurance, you can make sure your business stays up and running no matter what happens. If you own a business, make sure it's fully protected by contacting Corey Miller or Jeff Allison at Burgett Insurance today at 330-276-5211 or visit their website at burgettinsurance.com.
HCR Realtors has joined Howard Hanna Real Estate Services, giving you even more options for your real estate needs. As your local market experts, Howard Hanna has been known as trusted realtors who take special care of your real estate opportunities. Visit them on the web at howardhanna.com or call them at 674-7610. Plus, don't forget that RES Auction Services can create a tailored strategic marketing plan to help you achieve maximum results. Visit res.bid for the latest auctions or call 833-765-3737. Howard Hanna Real Estate Services and RES Auction Services on Glen Drive in Millersburg, and visit RES at the Auction Yard on Fry Road in Worcester. They're stronger together and here for you.
They're not a bad football team. They've just run into a buzzsaw tonight, and they don't know what to do and how to slow it down or stop it. And, credit to West Holmes for clicking on all cylinders. This is what they're capable of.
Nick Ginsburg now for the kickoff. Mason Wolf has thrown for 3 touchdown passes tonight, 3 touchdown runs for Williams Dixon, 1 for Elijah Baldridge. Here's the kickoff, sent in over in. It'll be grabbed about the 5-yard line, returned to the 10, now to the 15 to the 20. And it'll be Stallmaker, past the 20, and thrown down by the defender at the 21.
Yeah, guess who? Elijah Baldridge. I'll tell you, he locks onto these kids, and I think he's thinking of being a wrestler because he looks like he wants to suplex these guys on their head. And
tackle number 22, Elijah Baldridge for the
and like I said, if he gets 20 tackles a game, with the way we're scored, 6 of them are probably on special teams. It's just impressive to watch a kid go down there and not come off the field to get that water or that blow and
sprint down the field 40 yards and stay out there on defense.
He is incredible, no doubt about it. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line. Panthers have the ball. 4:06 to play in the half. Rogers the snap, the handoff. Here's the carry straight ahead. It'll be, that time it'll be Walsh. 3-0 Walsh gets past the 25 to the 26, maybe the 27-yard line, gain about 6 yards.
Yeah, we had Elijah Baldridge, had Elijah Williams-Dixon on there, saw Schenkel, saw Gus Warner, everybody converging. Good 5-6 yards, though, but like to see that, everybody getting up there flying to the ball. Defense is flying around still.
2nd and 4 at the 27-yard line. West Holmes up 49-0. And again, Panthers had the ball. 3.5 to play in the second quarter. And receiver split wide to the left side. That's Drew Hampton. 2 split wide to the right. Rogers in the shotgun. Pitch to the right side. Here's the carry. Walsh gets to the outside. It'll be thrown out of bounds, maybe right around that 30-yard line. So they'll spot this ball here near about the 2 or 3 yard gain.
Yeah, that was well played by Owen Jeffries there, the outside backer on that side. He set the edge, kept his outside arm free, and did a nice job holding that to about a 1-2 yard gain.
It's about just shy of the 30 at the 29-yard line. 3rd and 2 from the 29. Under 3 minutes to play. We're in the first half. Licking Valley has the ball. 2 split wide left, 2 to the right side. Rogers in the shotgun. Theo Walsh in the backfield, a snap. Handoff. Walsh straight ahead has a first down, where the right tackle will be hit about the 34, where he's thrown down for about a gain of 5 yards. They needed just 2. They'll get a first down.
Yeah, he's going to get the first. Good job there by Gus Warner flying up from that safety position and really lowering the boom. Cole Porter was a linebacker on that side. Looked like he got there just a little bit late.
1st and 10 from the 34-yard line. The 6th first down tonight for Licking Valley. 2.5 and counting in the second quarter. And here's the whistle by the official.
I think he's going to have somebody leave the field maybe for blood. I think that's what happened to Elijah Baldridge last time, too. He had to go up and just get it quickly cleaned and taped.
This time Corbin Felton checking out.
Yep.
Here's the snap. The handoff. Here's the carry straight ahead. The carry by Walsh pass to the 35, I should say, to the 36. That'll be about a gain of 2 yards.
Tackled by a wall of Knights.
It looked like Baldridge, maybe Jack Marmot on that play. Felton's going to come back in. Grant Miller did a good job slanting and drawing a double team and kind of plugging things up there in the middle.
And 2nd and 8 from the 36-yard line. 2 minutes to play in the first half.
Yeah, kind of a thankless job sometimes for the interior linemen. You know, with a 3-man front, you're really not asking those guys to make tackle.
Right.
You're asking them to create double teams and create piles.
Not creating the stats, but doing your job.
Exactly.
Here's a snap. The handoff, the carry. Some room on the right tackle to the 40, to the 45. Finally thrown down about the 46 in a big hole for Theo Walsh. That's going to be a first down to the 46-yard line. Again, it's him.
Number 22, Elijah.
Yeah, well blocked there at the point of attack. Elijah Baldridge came over top and made the big hit, but not before he moved the sticks.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
And that's only the 4th time in the whole game that they've been able to convert on a 3rd down attempt.
They'll approach the line of scrimmage with 1:25 and counting in the second quarter. 2 split wide left, 1 to the right side. Rogers in the shotgun. The snap, the handoff. Here's the carry. It'll be Walsh. Hit hard about that 48-yard line by a Mack truck, and that moves about 2 yards.
Yeah, guess who, too? Elijah Baldridge just flying through there. You know, he's just one of those linebackers. He's a downhill player. Every step he takes brings him closer to the line of scrimmage, and right now he is flying around the field. If Sam Dixon gets in a groove and as a running back and plants his feet, it's the same thing for Elijah on defense. When he's feeling it, he can just take over a game back there.
He's doing it. 2nd and 8. Here's the snap. The handoff. Walsh over to the 50. And again, got thrown down by Baldridge out near that 49. Gain of 3 yards, but they're paying for it.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, somebody has got to be accounting for the Mike linebacker. You can't tell me in a run play that there is not some lineman who's designed to go cut him off or come on a down block and fire out into him. And, you know, either they're not quick enough to get to him, or maybe they're thinking, I don't really want to do that.
That might be what they're thinking there.
But I watched him on that play, and he just came through unblocked from his position and scraped downhill.
Theo Walsh, 11 carries, 49 yards rushing in the first half. Down to the final 9 seconds, though. Little victory formation here. Here's the snap.
Little toss sweep here.
Here's the carry out to the 45, and Walshton down near the West Holmes 45. As the time comes to a close anyway.
Yeah, and he's short anyway.
Number 5.
So that will do it here for the half. A dominating one at that for West Holmes. Halftime score for Knights Stadium. All Knights. West Holmes leads at 49-0 over Licking Valley. Back before here at halftime after this on WKLM.
I've got your winning number here.
Welcome to the Commercial and Savings Bank. With CSB, you gain more than convenient access to products and services that promote your financial health. You're also invited into a network of relationships among customers, employees, and shareholders that contribute to the well-being and satisfaction of a community and its residents. We look forward to working with you.
If you need hauling done, then go with a place that will leave a legacy. At Legacy General Hauling. Whether it's commercial or residential, Legacy General Hauling is an independent contractor, allowing them to do custom hauling for any of their customers. They have semi-truck and trailers for hauling equipment, telehandlers, man lifts, and more. They can even spread gravel for driveways. They have single-axle, A-tandem, and tri-axle dump trucks. That's Legacy General Hauling on County Road 201 between Millersburg and Berlin. Give them a call at 330-204-5003. That's 330-204-5003.
My name is Wyatt Miller, and I work for the best tire business in the world, Millersburg Tire Service. My grandpa Brad Schmucker wants me to sell you tires. Our tires really kick.
Wyatt.
I mean, they're really awesome. We have passenger, light truck, retread, commercial truck, tractor, recreational, and lawn and garden tires. Right, Grandpa?
That's right, Wyatt. Let the entire Millersburg Tire Service team take care of all your tire needs. Off State Route 39 east of Millersburg. Call 674-1085 today.
The Labor Day Big Sale is underway at Millersburg Electric. Hi, this is Kerry Taylor, and now through September 14th, take advantage of manufacturer discounts on your favorite appliance brands, including General Electric, GE Cafe, and Frigidaire. Get up to $300 rebate on Speed Queen lawn repairs, which offer the best warranty in the industry. In addition, get end-of-season discounts on barbecue grills, and qualified buyers get 0% interest on your purchase through September 2023. So hurry into Millersburg Electric today or shop 24/7 at millersburgelectric.com.
If you're a motivated individual looking for employment, then Village Motors may have an opportunity for you to start a career. This is Deke Miller letting you know that Village Motors is now hiring technicians with various levels of experience, service advisors, salespeople, and we're also looking for help in our parts department. We offer competitive pay and benefits and a remarkable work environment. Contact Tom Porman at 674-8543 or email him at tporman@villagemotorsinc.com.
There's nothing better than the sound of a hammer, a drill, and a saw. A&R Builders in Berlin has been putting all those tools to work for the past 25 years. If you need re-roofing work done, A&R Builders is the place to call. They'll also do new homes for both residential and general contractors, along with pole buildings, decks, and custom framing. Call A&R Builders in Berlin at 893-2111. That's 893-2111.
This is Dr. Ryder with Active Chiropractic. Dr. Alexander and I are accepting new patients and look forward to helping you get back to a pain-free lifestyle. Chiropractic is a great way not only to help with back pain, but headaches, sciatica, shoulders, knee, and neck pain, and more. We have the most available office hours in the area to help you 6 days a week and even on evenings. We are located in Millersburg, and you can contact us through activechiropractic.co, or you can call us at 330-674-4373. We look forward to helping you, and go Knights.
If you're ready to upgrade the outside look of your home, then look no further than Diamond Coat Building Products at MRV Siding Supply. Diamond Coat Siding is built to last, and it comes with a 30-year no-fade warranty and 30 colors to choose from. Stop by on County Road 623 in Millersburg or call 800-524-7436.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
tonight is all West Holmes, a dominating first half as they lead at 49-0 over Licking Valley. West Holmes got the score on the opening drive of the game, 11:46 to play in the first quarter, and West Holmes would score on this play.
And that goes in the end zone to the score from Wolf to Kyle Moultrie.
The one play, 41-yard touchdown pass by Mesa Wolf to Kyle Malters. That was just the start of it there with just 14 seconds. And the West Holmes had a big long kick return by Sam Williams-Dixon kind of set that play up. And West Holmes on the board up 7-0. The Knights would add on to that lead with 9 minutes to play in the first quarter on this play.
Gets the snap, handoff straight ahead. Here's the first down to the 5, into the end zone, and touchdown. Sam Williams-Dixon, his 5th touchdown run of the year. West Holmes a 13-0 lead.
And Williams-Dixon, a 7-yard touchdown run, 3 plays, 14 yards on a short drive. So minute 10 on that drive. The Knights up 14-0. Then they would score again with 3:33 to play in the first quarter on this play.
First and 10 to snap. Handoff. Here's Williams-Dixon. Bumps to the outside now to the 15. Still going to the outside to the 10. He slips past the defender to the 5 and dives inside the 5-yard line. A touchdown against the pylon. Sam Williams-Dixon with several moves to the outside. He kept on going for 20 yards on that touchdown run.
4-play drive, 80 yards, a minute 12. West Holmes up 21-0 through the first quarter. And they add on to the lead big time in the second quarter as well. Just 11:34 into the second quarter. The Knights would score again on this play.
There's the snap. Handoff. Williams-Dixon all alone. He's untouched into the end zone that time for the score. Sam Williams-Dixon, his 3rd touchdown of the ball game.
That time a 1-yard touchdown run for Williams-Dixon. 8-play drive, 64 yards, 2 minutes and 20 seconds, and the Knights up 28-0. Then they would score again with 9:34 to play in the second quarter on this play.
There's a snap. Roll. Pump fake. Pass deep down the near side. Receiver open. Nate Fair's going to be caught 5. End zone. Touchdown to Nate Fair.
Nate Fair on a 40-yard touchdown reception on the pass by Mesa Wolf, who was red hot throughout the entire first half. Just 2 plays that time on the drive, 59 yards in 18 seconds. Knights would add on to the lead up 35-0. Then they would score again with 6:41 to play in the half on this play.
And gets the snap. Handoff. Baldridge straight ahead. Gets a hit. Second effort to the end zone. And a touchdown to Elijah Baldridge. He's excited. A 3-yard touchdown run.
Elijah Baldridge, of course, the linebacker on West Holmes, getting a chance to be the running back and also get some playing on time on the offensive end this year, and he made the most of it there. A 3-yard touchdown run for him. And then one more score for the Knights in the first half, came with 4:14 to play in the second quarter on this play.
Play clock at 3, down the 2. There's the snap. Wolf looking, pass to the end zone. Going to be into the back pylon. Going to be caught. Touchdown, Kyle Maltridge. Nice lob pass, perfectly thrown. And still, Mason Wolf is perfect tonight.
16 for 16 passing, Mason Wolf in the first half. And also 239 yards, 3 touchdown passes as he hits Kyle Maltridge for a second time of the night, and West Holmes a commanding 49-0 lead at the half. Back at Flory heard halftime after this on WKLM.
Are you having ongoing issues with your flat or low slope roof? MEB Systems of Sugar Creek specializes in flat or low slope roofs and has been serving the community and beyond since 1977. Whether it's tracking down or resolving a persistent leak, you are in need of a complete roof replacement, or you have a new build, MEB Systems will strive to find the best solution for you. They believe if a job is worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems Incorporated today at 330-852-4333 and visit them online at mebsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all Holmes County athletes a safe and healthy season.
Halftime band show with the West Holmes High School Marching Band being brought to you by Denko Marketing, Village Motors, Rody's IGA Marketplace, and Premier Pharmacy. Now for the sounds of the West Holmes High School Marching Band.
Field commanders are Aiden Pyatt and Sydney Rawlings.
Tonight the band would like to open their show with the hit from both of the Top Gun movies, Danger Zone. The Marching Knights would like to continue with the Taylor Swift hit, You Belong With Me.
And that's the sounds of the West Holmes High School Marching Band. I'll be back right after this.
Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center continues to offer the convenience of two great locations on US 62 in Weinsberg and on County Road 201 in Berlin. The Weinsberg shop will take care of heavy-duty truck and fleet customers from 7 a.m. to midnight, while the Berlin facility will repair auto and light trucks from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Contact them in Weinsberg at 359-5421. Or in Berlin at 674-6970. That's Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center in Weinsberg and Berlin. Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors. With tightening budgets and resources, schools face a daunting task these days, providing young people with all they need to equip them for the years ahead. Denko Marketing in Millersburg urges you to support our students and youth in whatever way you can. Whether it's the giving of your time and experience or donating items for use by educators, groups, or clubs, everyone can make a difference. Denko Marketing of Millersburg hopes you're giving back to the young people of today. Denko Marketing of Millersburg, where the business at hand is the business of home. Finish Line Auto Body would like to announce that they have moved everything to one location. For your convenience, the former business office has now closed, and they will stay at their main central location at 5619 State Route 83 Millersburg. Remember, if you get into a collision, make your first call to Finish Line Auto Body, where they have experts in collision repair, and they'll even help with up to $500 of your insurance deductible. Give Brooks a call at 674-1483.
And the halftime band show with the West Holmes High School Marching Band being brought to you by Roadies on GA Marketplace, Village Motors, Premier Pharmacy, and Denko Marketing. The halftime score is West Holmes 49 and Licking Valley nothing. Back and forth here at halftime after this on WKLM.
Don't miss the Labor Day appliance sale at Keim Home Center August 26th through September 9th. Enjoy 10% off all appliances, including brands like Frigidaire, GE, Maytag, Whirlpool, and more. If you've been waiting to upgrade your refrigerator, your washer, your dryer, or any other home appliance, now is the time. At Keim, Keim is the destination and trusted source for your home, building, and woodworking needs, including appliance sales and service. Browse appliances online right now at keimhome.com or stop by today.
$49-0 on the field now. The Jake Sidle, who's alongside head coach Zach Gardner.
Thanks, Matt. Coach Mason Wolf's play in the first half, 16 for 16, 3 TDs. What can you tell us about him?
That's pretty efficient, man. You know, we take pride in, taking what the defense gives us, and, Mason is definitely, a special kid back there, delivering the ball to his plethora of.
Coach, the special teams really started this game out strong for you.
Yeah, absolutely. That was an emphasis. We want to. Thank you. We.
Tonight, I'd like to thank you for your kind attention. We would also like to the rest of their season and their entire year.
Like we lost that connection. To the first half stats here, as far as the first half numbers are concerned. Let's go back out there.
More importantly, what is
All right, so taking a look at the first half numbers here, it was West Holmes a 49-0 lead here at halftime. West Holmes ran 28 plays, Licking Valley ran 34. The Knights 11 first downs, while the Panthers had 7 first downs in the first half. West Holmes 12 carries for 110 yards rushing in the first half. Sam Williams-Dixon led the way with 10 carries, 105 yards net rushing in the first half. He had 3 touchdown runs. And also Elijah Baldridge had 1 touchdown run at 3 yards. For Licking Valley, they had 26 carries for 102 net rushing yards in that first half. For them, Colton Carr, their running back, had 10 carries for 48 yards to the ground. Also, Theo Walsh had 12 carries for 55 yards net rushing in the first half for the Panthers. And for Mason Wolf, can't do much better than this. He was a perfect passing in the first half, going 16 for 16 passing. Mason Wolf for 239 yards passing. He threw 3 touchdown passes, 2 of those to Kyle Baldridge and 1 to Nate Fair. And for Licking Valley, their quarterback in that first half, in Hayden Rogers, he ended up going just 1 of 8 passing for 9 yards. In all, West Holmes had 349 yards of offense. Licking Valley had 111. West Holmes 1 penalty for 10 yards. Licking Valley had 4 penalties for 12 yards. Halftime score, West Holmes had on top 49-0. Will O'Donnell has to look at the first half defensive numbers.
Yeah, time possession, Licking Valley 14 minutes, West Holmes 10, but similar story to the Orville game, quick strikes by West Holmes, so time possession doesn't seem to matter to them. Third down efficiency, West Holmes 6 of 6 on third down, no fourth down attempts. Licking Valley 4 of 12 on their third downs. Leading tackler for West Holmes, I mean, there's no doubt it's Elijah Baldridge. He's all over the field. I've got him credited with about 18 tackles, 6 of those on special teams, but that's not exact. Coach Eastep will figure that out tomorrow. Also looking at that 1 turnover, 1 fumble recovery, and that was by the junior Sam linebacker there, Schenkel, who came up with that turnover late in the second quarter. 2 sacks on the Knights for the Knights. I have them both credited to Corbin Felton at this point.
All right, 49-0 lead for West Holmes at halftime. Back with the second half after this on WKLM.
Don't miss the Labor Day appliance sale at Keim Home Center August 26th through September 9th. Enjoy 10% off all appliances, including brands like Frigidaire, GE, Maytag, Whirlpool, and more. If you've been waiting to upgrade your refrigerator, your washer, your dryer, or any other home appliance, now is the time. At Keim, Keim is the destination and trusted source for your home, building, and woodworking needs, including appliance sales and service. Browse appliances online right now at keimhome.com or stop by today.
Visit 333 Fitness Warehouse and Ellie's Yoga and Wellness Studio located at 5567 County Road 33 west of Millersburg. We offer fitness and yoga classes 6 days a week. You can find our current class offerings at elliesyogaandwellness.com. Our 8 coaches are skilled at modifying any workout or flow to meet the needs of our customers, and private sessions are available by appointment. We are proud to serve this community and offer additional added benefits such as having PTA Tim Meyer on Tuesday and Thursday evenings, as well as massage therapist Megan Goon by appointment. For more information, you can call 330-600-9044 or stop by today. Melway Paving Company is a well-known asphalt paving contractor for homes in surrounding counties since 1964, specializing in asphalt paving, chip and seal coating. For your next paving project, call Melway Paving at 330-279-9000. Melway Paving is a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
Hi, this is Joel Gauss, and I'm pleased to announce the opening of a second Premier Pharmacy location inside Rody's IGA in Millersburg. That's 2 locations to serve Holmes County even better. Most insurance, including all alt care and primetime plans, will be accepted immediately during our soft open. Don't wait until your next doctor's appointment to start experiencing the Premier difference. We can easily transfer your active prescriptions from whatever pharmacy you currently use. That's Premier Pharmacy in Berlin and now also in Millersburg, your community pharmacy.
Rather than just getting a win here and being repressive here right before the conference season starts next week, good to have a good, clean performance like you're seeing tonight.
Yeah, you want to come out of this feeling like, all phases of the game are where you have them coached up to be, and you want to come out of this thing healthy at this point. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised to see us see the first unit, maybe one more series on defense, one more series on offense, and I think we're going to see what we saw against Orville and Triley. Young guys go in, it gives us an opportunity to build depth at these positions.
Certainly does. So it'll be West Holmes to kick the ball off first here to begin the second half. Nick Ginsburg to kick it off from that 40-yard line from left to right. Drew Hampton, the deep man, back to return. At the 10-yard line, ball will be sent away. Little bouncing kick, and it'll be juggled on the ground, finally picked up, and taken to the far sideline, and nowhere to go, thrown for a loss on that return, back behind the 20-yard line, and picking that ball up for Licking Valley that time was Luke Conaway, but not much going right there.
Luke Conaway.
Yeah, they look like Logan Sollers and maybe Grant Miller converging for that tackle.
They'll spot him, it looks like, at the 17-yard line. 17 or 18-yard line where the nose of the ball will be.
Yep, good coverage by the Knights special teams. You'd like to see that team start inside their own 20. And we do have the first unit out there right now on defense.
Panthers going right to left. First and 10 at their own 18-yard line. 2 split wide left, 2 to the right side. Rogers in the shotgun, the snap. Here's the handoff. Here's the carry. Carr hit right away and thrown backwards. Nothing going there, as that will be a no gainer at the 18.
Colton Carr, the ball carrier.
Yeah, that looked like
Baldridge for the Knights.
Baldridge getting in there. Jeffrey's helping out. But like I said, Elijah Baldridge, this is a game. He has been all over the place at that Mike linebacker position. It's impressive to watch when he is feeling it like this, because he's just, you can see him. He takes his read step. He's right there in the middle, and he's just flowing right to left right now.
Second down and 10 from the 18-yard line. 2 split wide left, 2 to the right side. Rogers in the shotgun. Here's the snap. Handoff. Carr again will hit to the 20. It's past the 20, thrown down at about the 22-yard line. It'll be a gain of about 4 yards.
Yeah, that time I think the first guy to get him tripped up was E-Dub, Elijah Williams-Dixon. And like we said, when he plays that position with the proper technique, he is really tough out there at that edge.
That brings up third down.
So 3rd and 7 from the 21-yard line for the Panthers offense. Just into the third quarter. 2 split wide to the left. 2 split wide to the right side. Rogers in the shotgun. Carr behind him. Here's the snap. Takes the enough pass to the 25 complete. And tackled immediately. Just shy of that first down marker, it looks like, to about the 27-yard line. Gain of about 5 yards. We'll see if they spot this ball.
Well, I'll tell you what, they get some generous spots. They don't even attempt to measure. That's about the 3rd time tonight. I thought, well, we got them about a yard short, and they just start signaling.
He actually spotted that at the 28. So 7 yards in the first down. 8th first down tonight via that pass. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
You don't want to nitpick when you're up 49-0, but still, I mean, you want to reward that defensive player when he comes up and makes a good stop.
2 split wide to the left, 2 split wide to that right side for Rogers, the snap. And the handoff there.
Oh, nice.
Carr straight ahead, hit right away and thrown down from the 28 to about the 29, gain of a yard.
Yeah, E-Dub, nice slant. He just slants to the boundary that time. And I don't know if we had motion or something that gave us that slant, because we usually like to go to the field, but he just came down the line hard and made that play right there. Never let it develop.
2nd and 9 from the 29-yard line. Colton Carr has 13 carries for 52 yards rushing tonight. 49-0 West Holmes to begin the second half, and Panthers have it. 9 minutes to go in the third quarter. 2 split wide left, and 2 to the right side. Again, Rogers in the shotgun, Carr's in the backfield. Motion man going right to left. There's the snap. Looking past middle field, going to be a leaping grab by Stolniker. He was hit but thrown down at about the 46-yard line. Nice catch. That'll be a first down for 17 yards to the 46.
Yeah, that was a nice ball. I mean, he caught that in traffic, and he had to go up and high point it, and he knew he was going to take a shot, and he did, and he even still kept his feet and got a couple more yards.
So that 18 yards on that completion. And now at the 47-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Panthers offense. 2 split wide left, 2 to the right side. There's a snap. Rogers takes the handoff, rolls to his left. Looking downfield, gets the pass off. Going to be a diving grab. Head on to near the 43 of West Holmes. On that pass completion, near 10 yards, near that first down marker.
Yeah, good play action there on first down. And, boy, of all things, they're going to mark him a little short on this one. They're not going to.
Yeah, how about that?
But he just kind of broke contain, and Jack Marmor was kind of stuck in a no man's land. You know, you can't come off your guy, and you can't come up until you think the quarterback's going to commit to the run.
2nd and inches here. And there's the snap. Handoff, straight ahead is the carry by Theo Walsh for the first down to the 40, out to the 35, and finally thrown down right near that 35, maybe the 34-yard line. Needed just a yard, and he got about 9 yards, maybe 10 for the first down.
Yeah, Kyle Maltrich came up to deliver that hit. Our D-line was having trouble getting set. We were still switching sides, and they were already in their cadence, and we just never got our hand in the dirt and got ourselves ready for that play.
9 yards to the 34-yard line for the first down. Theo Walsh has 13 carries for 64 yards on the ground tonight. They're at the West Holmes 34-yard line for the Panthers offense. The snap, the handoff. Here's the carry. Walsh again, sidestep to the defender to the 30-yard line. And he'll be thrown down by a host of West Holmes defenders. Not before he got to the 30 for a gain of 4 yards.
Yeah, just a little cutback here. West Holmes D-line slanting to the left, and everybody just kind of slanted a little too hard, came upfield a little much, and he was able to find that cutback lane. And when he does that, he's a solid runner. He gets him 4 or 5 yards a pop, but you just got to stay disciplined up front.
Second down and 6 from the West Holmes 30. Licking Valley has the ball. Opening drive for them of the second half. Down 49-0. Running clock, 6.5 to go and counting in the third quarter. There's the snap. Rogers dropping back. Looking under pressure. Rolls duck. It's a pass off the fade pass, going to be incomplete near the 25-yard line, and the ball intended for Eden Stolnaker.
Yeah, got a little pressure there by Jack Marmon. He kind of got his hands up too. He's a big, tall guy, and when he does that, I think he made him alter his throw just a little bit because he had him open in the flats.
Third down and 6 yards to go from the 30-yard line. Licking Valley in West Holmes territory. 6 minutes to play, third quarter. 2 split wide right, 2 split wide to the left side. Walsh in the backfield. Rogers in the shotgun, gets the snap, dropping back. Looking, pass deep down near the end zone. Receiver open, going to be caught by Stolnaker. That's going to be a score. That time Rogers connects with Eden Stolnaker on a 30-yard touchdown pass, and it'll be Licking Valley on the board for the first time tonight.
Yeah, and that's one of the first times tonight we've really seen him sneak behind us with a deep ball, and well thrown. Cornerback just kind of, I don't know if he looked in the backfoot or just lost track of him, but he was able to sneak behind him, and he delivered that ball in stride.
Rogers had just 1 completion the entire first half. He threw for 4 completions on that drive. And for Stolnaker, that's his 3rd touchdown reception of the year. Rogers, his 6th touchdown pass of the season.
Yeah, and if you're Licking Valley, I mean, you want some positives to take out of this game. And, they ran the ball effectively on that drive, and it was a nice throw. There's going to be a dead ball. This is going to be pre-snap on West Holmes.
Back on the play.
Dead ball, encroachment on the defense, half the distance, on time down.
The penalty there, and gets set to come back out there. 5:42 to play in the third quarter.
Yeah, with the running clock, this is going to go pretty quickly.
Yes, it will. They're going to go for 2 now, it looks like. There's a snap.
Play
Rogers
action.
Looking, pass in the end zone, going to be caught. And they will complete it for the 2-point conversion. And that one also, I believe, to Stolnaker. So they'll get the 2 points there, and a 49-8 lead now after that score for West Holmes. 5:42 to play in the third quarter. Licking Valley on the board. This is high school football on WKLM.
Celebrate the last summer holiday with these Labor Day savings at Rody's IJ Marketplace. Hi, this is Scott Rody. We have whole seedless watermelon for $3.99, California white or red seedless grapes, $1.99 a pound, Smith's Premium Ice Cream for $3.99. We also have Sugardale all-meat hot dogs, $1.79, Oscar Mayer bacon for $4.98, Coho salmon for $10.99 a pound, 41 to 50 count Carolina raw wild caught shrimp for $8.19, and Matlaw stuffed scallops for $8.69. Don't forget to call 674-7075 for meat, cheese, and party platters at Rody's IGA.
This is Raleigh Mast. I'm a fleet mechanic with Yoder Lumber Logistics. We are a truckload carrier and broker servicing customers east of the Rocky Mountains. We have a fleet of late model equipment specializing in flatbed and Conestoga freight. At Yoder Lumber Logistics, we take pride in offering our customers fast and friendly service at competitive rates for all their inbound and outbound needs. Give us a call today at 330-893-3131.
Kickoff being brought to you by Village Motors in Millersburg. As for Licking Valley on the board for the first time, that was a 10-play drive, 82 yards, 6 minutes and 18 seconds on that drive. Of course, that aided kind of by the running clock, and they completed with that touchdown pass from Rogers to Aiden Stallnaker, as well as the 2-point conversion. 49-8 lead for West Holmes, though, as the running clock into effect once again. Hickson away. End over end, short kick out near the 15 return, down to the 20-yard line.
He's got a tunnel.
Zollers out to the 35 to the 40. Zollers down to the 45, cut the field to the 50, and he finally thrown down by his ankles past midfield out near the 46-yard line of Licking Valley. Logan Zollers.
Yeah, nice run back. I see Sam Williams-Dixon out there giving him 5. Excited to see that young man make plays.
At the conclusion of this contest, we'll be announcing the Fox's Pizza Den player of the game. That player receiving a large 3-topping pizza from Fox's Pizza Den in Millersburg, well placed at the 45-yard line of Licking Valley to start off this drive.
Yeah, and we're going to see a change at quarterback. It looks like Morgan Smith's in there.
The sophomore quarterback out there. And it'll be 3 split wide left, 1 to the right side. Smith gets the snap, dropping back. Here's the pass near side, going to be caught by Moldrich out near about the 36-yard line.
Yeah, that's a nice route, and that's a good timing throw by Smith to Moldrich. He doesn't get the reps with him, obviously, that a Wolfie does during the week, but, that's just, a deep out cut, and the ball was on target.
9 yards to the 36-yard line. 2nd and a yard. Smith in the shotgun. Gets the snap, rolls to his left side. Pump fake, now the pass off, going to be caught first down, over to Proper to the 25, thrown down out near the 23-yard line, goes for about 13 yards and a West Holmes first down.
Just a little sprint out there to the left and good protection. The line has been outstanding tonight. You got Brandon Strauss, you got Morgan Estep, Landon Dye, Colin Gardner, Corbin Felton out there, and our quarterbacks have been untouched tonight.
And they continue that streak, now 18 for 18 passing between Wolf and now Morgan Smith. Here's the snap. Smith dropping back. Looking. Pass. Middle field into the end zone. Going to be incomplete that time. Leaping for the ball was Kyle Moldrich, just through his hands near the front end of the end zone.
Yeah, that'd be the first passing completion of the Knights, of the evening for the Knights.
How about that?
And he put that ball where only one person could get it, Kyle Moldrich. And, he's got good hands. He's tall. He's a state. We saw him down here get me honored for going to state at high jump. So you want to put it there because he's the only kid can get it.
2nd and 10 from the 23. Morgan Smith, the quarterback for West Holmes. Here's the snap. Smith, screen pass, goes near side. Caught. Zollers to the 20. Cut the field to the 15, to the 10, to the 5. Dollars near the end zone, going to be in there for the score as he tight-roped the near sideline, and he got in there by Logan Zollers, and that screen pass goes 23 yards for the touchdown.
Yeah, that was well blocked out there on the edge by Proper and Fair. Our wide receivers, this is a continuation of what we saw last year with Pritt and Tucker and Estep. These guys go downfield and they block for each other.
And makes a huge difference as it does there again. And it got to be nice confidence also for Morgan Smith to be able to make some nice passes there for this West Holmes team. Here's the pass to the end zone for a 2-point conversion try. And it'll be a bit long that time on that pass for Nate Fair. No touchdown. So excuse me. So there'll be an incomplete pass either way. The 21st pass tonight. And now brings up 2nd and goal from the 2. They see after they ruled touchdown initially,
yeah,
they said
did. They looked like he hit the pylon. They had the one guy signal touchdown.
Yeah, they said he was out of bounds apparently. Here's the snap. Smith rolling left, looking, tucks it in.
Keep
Smith,
it himself.
end zone in there. He'll run it in himself for the score this time. So Morgan Smith, the quarterback in there, gets the touchdown, a 2-yard touchdown run, and now West Holmes will be on the board for the score. And that drive going 3 minutes and 17 seconds, as it turns out.
Yeah, that's just a little sprint out to the left. And, Morgan Smith's a good athlete, and he's got some speed, and he gets out there. He always has that option on that play if everything's covered up downfield. And because you got a trip set out there, sometimes you get that man coverage, and you run those guys off, and you'll be able to do that.
Here's a snap, the hold, and the kick by Nick Ginsburg, and that kick is going to be good. 2:24 to play now in the third quarter. West Holmes out on top, 56-8. This is high school football on WKLM.
There's something new at the Beach Club Tanning Salon in Berlin. They have expanded their services in the salon, now offering structured nail manicures. Call Stephanie to schedule at 330-415-4442. Plus, don't forget to keep that tan going this month. Right now, when you buy 5 tanning passes, you can get an additional 3 tanning passes free and buy 1 month of unlimited tanning and share it with a friend. That's the Beach Club Tanning Salon, now at 1 location on West Main Street in Berlin. Call 893-3774.
Hi, this is Felicia with the Troy Miller Agency with offices in Shreve and Berlin, your local Wayne Insurance Group agent. We would like to take this time to wish good luck to the West Holmes Knights in this evening's game. In business and in football, nothing is given and everything is earned. Stop in to one of our office locations and give us a chance to earn your business by providing you with a quote on your personal, commercial, and life insurance. Troy Miller Agency and Wayne Insurance Group, a working team for all your insurance needs.
Troy Miller Agency Insurance.
Almost a 56-8 lead with the running clock. And Jake giving an update that Worcester out on top of New Philadelphia tonight, 14-0. And kickoff sent away. End over end by Ginsburg. It'll be grabbed about the 6-yard line. Stolniker to the 10, to the 15, now to the 20. Straight ahead to the 25. It'll be corralled around near the 27-yard line by a host of West Holmes defenders.
Aiden Stolnaker on the kick return. Tackled by number 23, Owen Jeffries for the Knights.
Yeah, it looked like Owen Jeffries, Cole Porter, and maybe Grant Miller getting in on that tackle together.
The Looking Valley will have the ball. 2:04 to play. We're in the third quarter of action. All West Holmes at 56-8. Ball spotted at the 27-yard line.
Yeah, we'll try to get you some numbers. There's a lot of new jerseys out there for the Knights. A lot of sophomores, handful of juniors now, but we're starting to get those starters off the field.
And the snap, the handoff. Here's the carry straight ahead to the 29 and thrown backwards. Actually, they tackled the wrong guy. Still with it.
Yeah, a little misdirection there.
For the 47, and a nice play that time. That time going to be Cam Walker with the carry for the first down, all the way to about the 47-yard line. For the 27, that's 20 yards.
Yeah, I think everybody thought we tackled the ball carry, and he actually pulled it out at the last minute and got off the left side, and it looked like it was Grant Miller and maybe Cole Porter that chased him down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line for the Panthers offense. Minute and a half to counting. Here's the set in the third quarter. And here's the snap. Rogers rolling to his right side. Looking downfield, gets a pass off. Going to be, I believe, incomplete. Or did he catch it?
Oh, they're going to say he caught it. It was tight coverage over there. We were right on him.
About the West Holmes 46-yard line. And that's going to go for about 7 yards on that completion.
Yeah, try to get you some names here. Looks like I got Hayden Smith playing nose guard out there. He's a sophomore. I think it's number 58 might be Braylon McKinney, another sophomore. And Grant Miller rounds out that front. He's a junior.
2nd and 3 for the West Holmes 46. Panthers have the ball. 45 seconds to go in the third quarter.
Got
Some
us.
movement up front.
We got the sophomore. He kind of jumped.
So that'll be giving them a first down via the penalty.
Yep. Look at those linebackers. Looks like Mason Shankle's still in there getting reps. Cole Porter, the sophomore, getting some playing time there. Jack Marmot's still in. Owen Jeffries still in. Senior Keenan Keller in at corner on this right side. Graham Martin on the other side. And it still looks like Gus Warner and maybe Morgan Smith playing that safety.
1st and 10 at the West Holmes 41-yard line. Panthers have it. The snap. Handoff. Carr has all kinds of room to the right tackle to the 35, to the 30, and finally thrown down inside the 30-yard line as he'll get himself out near the 27-yard line, about 14 yards on a first down.
Yeah, that's going to be the last play of the third quarter.
At the end of 3 quarters, it's West Holmes 56 and Licking Valley 8. This is high school football on WKLM.
Have you ever been driving and suddenly a stone hits your windshield? Instantly you have a mark. What a pain. Time to call the Glass Doctor. Glass Doctor in Millersburg will fix your pains, from a stone chip to a replacement or whatever your needs may be. Glass Doctor is the only glass shop that offers a 1-year windshield guarantee against breakage or stone chips. Plus, the Glass Doctor has mobile service at no extra charge for Holmes, Wayne, Coshocton, and Tuscarawas County. For all your glass needs, auto, home, or business, call your hometown glass professionals at Glass Doctor, 674-7556.
Call the Glass Doctor, we'll fix your paint. Oh, yeah.
If you're in the market for farm equipment, parts, or service, there's one place that can handle it all. Buckeye Farm and Garden is your one-stop shop for all your farming needs. Located off State Route 39 between Millersburg and Berlin. Buckeye Farm and Garden specializes in sale and service of tractors, balers, tillers, box blades, brush hogs, feeders, spreaders, hay rakes, and much, much more. Check out their inventory at BuckeyeFarmandGarden.com or call to set up an appointment at 330-674-0456. Buckeye Farm and Garden, your farm equipment connection.
And play back underway here to begin the fourth quarter. That goes over to the far side, over to Drew Hampton on that little short pass. It's going to be tackled about the 26-yard line.
Yeah, we had a flag from the back, Judge. We'll have to see what this is. That was, looked like Zach Shepler.
Face mask on the defense.
Yep, face mask on the tackle.
From the end of the run, first down.
So step that forward and be a first down.
Yeah. And that's, like I said, that was Zach Shepard. Looked like come up, made that tackle. Good tackle in space. I didn't see where the face mask was on that. I think that was actually on someone else. But I think what you're seeing here is a lot of sophomores out here, and they're going against that first unit. And, Licking Valley, they're playing for pride right now, and they want to execute and have something positive that they can take out of this game.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line now. Here's the snap. Rogers looking. Lob pass near the end zone, going to be caught, but I believe out of bounds. Just past the back half of the end zone, so we'll be down as an incomplete pass.
Yeah, he got a little step there late on the corner. I think he just ran out of room.
So now 2nd and 10 from the West Holmes 11. Licking Valley has the ball. Running clock, 10:20 and counting, fourth quarter. Hayden Rogers, the junior quarterback, gets the snap. Handoff. Here's the carry to the outside, to the 10. And thrown down at about the 9-yard line. That was Colton Carr. That time, maybe about a 2-yard gain.
Yeah, good hustle there by Morgan Smith at safety coming inside out, and Graham Martin. But I'll tell you what, Mason Schenkel came flying through and got a push and made that running back have to bump it a little deeper in the backfield than he liked. And by the time he got to the edge, the pursuit could catch up.
3rd and 8 from the 9-yard line. 9:40 and counting, fourth quarter. 2 split wide to the left, 2 split wide to the right side. Rogers in that shotgun. There's a snap. Handoff Walsh straight ahead. He'll be hit.
Nice job.
He'll be thrown down by a host of defenders at about the 7-yard line. Maybe a gain of about another 2 yards. Brings up a fourth down.
Yeah, Grant Miller was able to be the first guy there to stuff it. And this has been a good stand. If you're West Holmes and Coach Honneberger, even though you got young guys in there, you still want to see them make this stop. This is great situational football for them. Good, strong third down play. And, fourth down here, you're looking play action, you're thinking pass. And we'll see if he dials up anything with some pressure with Mason Schenkel.
4th and 7 at the 8-yard line for the Licking Valley offense. 2 split wide left, 1 split wide to the right side. Snap to Rogers, rolls to his left, looking near the end zone, looking, holds onto it, tucks it in. Now he'll run it, and it'll be hit and thrown down.
I think he's short.
Inside the 5, about the 3-yard line. We'll see. Needed 7. I think he got about
I think he's
5
short.
yards.
I'm looking down here at this near guy, and he looks like he's about a yard short. And he is.
West Holmes defense comes up strong here as they will deny him the end zone. Will be turning the ball over on downs.
First down, West Holmes.
Let's go on the sidelines now to Jake Sidle.
I'm here with Aiden Pyatt, one of the field commanders for the West Holmes Knights. And Aiden, how nice was it to be out here in front of your home fans tonight?
It's been nice. Starting with 2 away games was a little odd, but having the home crowd behind me that was cool.
I know this is your senior this year. You've had a few different versions of marching band over the last few years. How good does it just feel to be able to have the full band out here with the bleachers full?
It feels amazing. These past couple years have been quite a challenge with COVID. We've had to spread out in the band room, but this year we've been able to.
Okay, well, Aiden, thanks for your time, and have a great rest of your season.
Thanks, you too.
Back to you, Matt.
Deep pass by Morgan Smith going to be incomplete as he threw it from his own end zone about near the 35-yard line on that pass, but an incomplete pass.
I'll tell you what, Coach Gardner showed a lot of confidence in his sophomore quarterback to let him go back there, in his own end zone and take a shot up the sideline. I mean, you're scared about that a little bit, not because of Morgan, but because any penalty in the end zone would be a safety as well.
No doubt. As Morgan Smith out there, the sophomore quarterback at their own 3-yard line, 2nd and 10. Here's the snap. And the handoff this time, and the hit going to be thrown down, and nothing doing. So you got that handoff.
I think that's Quinn. Oh, Zach Shepler. I was going to say maybe Quinn Cornwell back there, but Quinn Cornwell looks like he might be in a slot position right now.
So spot that about the 3-yard line and no gainer. So now 3rd down and 10 from the 3-yard line. Smith in the shotgun in the zone end zone, dropping back, looking, under pressure. Gets a pass off, going to be thrown out of bounds, so he'll throw it away and bring up a 4th down.
Yeah, he was getting a little pressure there in the backfield. Did the right thing. He rolled out and got rid of it. He had a receiver in the area, and it went back and made it to the line of scrimmage with the throw, so he was safe. And we're going to see a rare thing here for the Knights.
A punt. Ginsburg will be back near the back half of his own end zone to get this punt away.
Yeah, he is right at the line there. He's going to make sure he doesn't even step on it when he catches this snap. You usually like to have that guy back to about 12 to 15 yards, and you're going to be operating with about 10, if that.
Here's a snap. He'll grab it, and he'll punt it away. Feels a high in the air.
It's a good punt.
Very good punt. Bounces the
it took a good bounce.
The return man and goes past the 50 to the Licking Valley 44-yard line. So that definitely worked out on that punt for Nick Ginsburg.
It ended up being about a 55-yard punt, net gain there.
Whatever they had of Trent Clark, and now Licking Valley has it in their own territory at their own 43. At the conclusion of this contest, we'll be announcing the Fox's Pizza Den player of the game. That player receives a large 3-topping pizza from Fox's Pizza Den in Millersburg. And 6:27 to play. We're in the 4th quarter. Matt Croy alongside Will O'Donnell. Of course, video live streaming tonight's game, courtesy of the Claxon communication team. Fred Williams, also Ed Myers, and John Williams providing the video stream for tonight. Brogan Style back at WKLM Sports Central as well. There's a pass deep, middle of the field to the other end of the field near the 20-yard line of West Holmes, but incomplete pass on a throw by Hayden Rogers. It brings up a 2nd down.
Yeah, that was straight deep. That was just 4 guys running verticals, and he actually had 2 receivers in the same area there. I think Gus Warner could have chose either person to cover on that play.
So 2nd and 10 from the 43-yard line. Running clock, 5:50 and counting. We're in the 4th quarter. 3 receivers but wide left, 1 to the right side. Here's the snap. Rogers rolling to his left. It's the pass off, going to be caught near midfield. And it'll be grabbed right at that 50-yard line, 7-yard pass completion.
Number 11, Aiden Stallmaker on the catch.
Rogers now up to 91 yards passing tonight. Hayden Rogers brings up 3rd and 3 from the 50-yard line.
Yeah, looking around out there, looks like we just got Gus Warner off the field, one of our last starters out there, and I think it's Hunter McCluggage that came in for him. And Logan Van Sickle playing some corner down below, fit close to us as well.
Rogers deep pass again. Going to be down the middle of the field. To be a caught near the 15 to the 10 to the 5. Going to be in zone. That's going to be a touchdown to Aiden Stallmaker again. Again, he's their top receiver. It'll be a 2nd touchdown grab of the night. This one, a 50-yard touchdown pass from Rogers to Stallmaker.
Yeah, he just, it was a well-thrown ball. He had maybe a half a step on the corner out there. And once he caught it, he was able to just drag him into the end zone. So a couple little bright spots there.
Gives you a sense of that first-team defense, how good they are. That's a couple of talented guys out there, Stallmaker especially.
Yeah, they are talented, and I think it just shows we were smothering those receivers in the first half. Those balls weren't available to them when our first unit was out there, and this is good experience, for these young guys. Sometimes you have to learn by doing, you have to learn by your mistakes.
Going for the two-point conversion. The pass could be batted away.
Good job by Logan Van Sickle out there.
Absolutely got a hand on that ball. Deflected away, going for that too. He'll be denied of that. 4:54 to play in the fourth. 56-14 West Holmes. This is high school football on WKLM.
At Mack Oilfield Service, they offer specialized trucking, water hauling, dirt work, and general oil field service in New York, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and Ohio. They have the equipment and manpower to tackle any task handed to them. The future lies in the hands of our youth, and Mack Oilfield Service is proud to support them. Call Mack Oilfield Service for all your oil field needs at 330-674-7371. That's 330-674-7371. Visit Walnut Creek Cheese with locations in Walnut Creek and Berlin, where you will find the largest selection of cheese, meats, bulk foods, and baking ingredients. For over 30 years, Walnut Creek Cheese has provided Ohio's Amish country with delicious food. Everything Walnut Creek Cheese makes comes from the freshest natural ingredients possible and goes from their kitchen straight to yours. While you are visiting Walnut Creek Cheese, stop in and see Mud Valley Cafe, located in the upper level of the store. Stop in today.
56-14 West Holmes after Licking Valley got their second score of the game. Both touchdown passes to Aiden Stallmaker from Hayden Rogers. And now for the kickoff for sophomore kicker Jacob Wheeler. From left to right. He will send it away. End over end. Goes sailing in the air near the 5. And grab and return from the 5 to the 10. Now to the 15 to the 20. Races his way to the 25 to the 30. Finally thrown down past the 30. I think maybe a flag down.
Yeah, I mean, that's going to be a spot of the foul. It's probably going to be a hold. Yep. So probably take it back inside the 15 after they walk that off. But if you're West Holmes, you'd like to just see the second offense go out here and execute and run this last 4 minutes off the clock for you.
4:39 to play here in the fourth. Reminder, after the contest, we'll have
block in the back, number 15, on the return team. 10-yard penalty, first down.
So it will be a 10-yard penalty on the block in the back. Fourth penalty tonight, 40 yards for West Holmes. Or again, after the game, we'll have hometown football Friday night coming your way with all the area scores for you every 10 minutes all the way until midnight. A conversation with head coach Zach Gardner. Also highlights from tonight's contest, and also an interview with the voice of the Buckeyes, Paul Keels, with their talking about their season opener against Notre Dame Saturday night, and also the NFL report with Jake Sidle and more, all coming away tonight on WKLM. Ball placed all the way at the West Holmes 12-yard line. Morgan Smith, the quarterback, 2 split wide left, 2 to the right side of the snap. Smith dropping back. Double stream, they caught.
Oh, nice.
To the 10 to the 15 of the 20, races away past the 25, finally thrown down past that 25 to the 27-yard line. That'll be a West Holmes first down.
Yeah, that was well done. That was well executed.
Number 15, Brock Gallion, the ball reception.
Yeah, I think I was
Brock Gallion.
Yeah, Brock Gallion. I think he's only a freshman, and that was a good job running after the catch by him.
15 yards to the 27-yard line, the snap. Smith dropping back, looking. Pass far side going to be caught out near the 32-yard line from the 27. Goes for about 5 yards on that completion to Graham Martin.
Yeah, well thrown ball. That's about a nice 9-yard pass, a deep out there to Graham Martin. And you got to throw those things hard. You don't want a guy jumping that route. And I like the fact that Coach Gardner allows Morgan Smith in this time of the game to go out there and execute his offense.
9-yard completion to the 37-yard line, 2nd and a yard. Smith in the shotgun. Gets the snap, the handoff. Here's the carry. Now to the outside. Center step, first down to the 40. Now to the 39, thrown down at about that 39-yard line. That will be a first down on the carry by Zach Shepler.
Yeah, nice little cut there by Shepler. Get the yards we need to move the sticks. And we're going to be under 3 here pretty quickly. And like I said, we'd like to see a nice, well-executed drive and eat the rest of this running clock up.
At the 41-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Knights. 3 minutes and counting. Fourth quarter, West Holmes up 56-14. Smith the snap. Screen pass goes far side, going to be dropped that time. Incomplete out near that 41.
Yeah, he tried to lead him a little bit, and
incomplete.
And the defender was able to get there right as he was trying to catch it to distract him. I'm trying to think who that was, number 9 for West Holmes.
maybe Lynn Klein. He's another freshman out there. So we got some freshmen getting some game time here on a Friday night. That's impressive.
2nd and 10 from the 41-yard line. And the snap.
Morgan Smith dropping back. Pass deep on the near sideline, going to be incomplete. Looked like he was bumped out of bounds there on that play. Brings up a 3rd down.
Yeah, that was Brock Gallion, the freshman, and defensive back for Lincoln Valley did a nice job of using the sideline as his friend and running him out of bounds. You could see the referee on this side throw his hat to signify where the receiver had stepped out at. And you're going to have to reestablish yourself before you're allowed to catch that ball.
So 3rd and 10 from the 41. 150 in counting here on the 4th. Snap to Morgan Smith. Steps up, room, takes it himself to the 45, rams his way past the 50. Well, he went right through the defender that time, and there's sliding for Morgan Smith. He's going to get himself a first down, I believe, past midfield to the 48.
Yeah, and I see Mason Wolf down there at the sideline flexing at Morgan Smith saying, way to go, way to go. You love to see that quarterback lower his shoulder and finish a run like that.
Goes 11 yards on that scamper. Already has 1 touchdown run tonight, Morgan Smith. 1st and 10 at the 48 of Licking Valley. 1:15 to go. The snap, the handoff. Here's the carry. Shepard to the outside. Passes out there to the 45-yard line. Stiff arm. Turns the corner to the 40. Still going. Finally goes out of bounds. Out near the 36-yard line on that carry. That should be enough for a first down for West Holmes.
Yeah, this is a much better executed drive than what we saw down there at their own 2-yard line. This is the West Holmes offense being run by these young guys against a first defensive unit for Licking Valley, and they look sharp right now.
11 yards on that carry to the 37-yard line. 40 seconds to go.
And they're going to go victory formation here.
And a snap in that, the knee indeed at that 42-yard line.
And that'll be it. They can line up at the 50.
So impressive performance tonight. You mentioned they were nice to see the second unit go out there and execute plays like they did.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to see them go out there and be sloppy. You want to see them go out there and run the offense and do the, they're doing the same practice as the starters. They're doing the same drills. There's no reason. I mean, I get it. Physically, there's a little drop off because of the maturity level, but from an execution standpoint, you don't want to see that.
Well, West Holmes impressive all the way around tonight. They win it 56-14, defeating Licking Valley. West Holmes now 3-0 on the year, and Licking Valley dropping their record to 1-2. West Holmes the winner tonight. Stay tuned for the postgame show after this on WKLM.
Holmes Family Medicine on 151 Parkview Drive in Millersburg is accepting new patients. Make sure your family receives regular checkups and preventative care. Holmes Family Medicine's board-certified physicians include Dr. Scott Brown and Dr. John Vaccarillo, along with physician assistants Melissa Palmer, Rebecca Bean, Luke Hostetler, and certified nurse midwife Crystal Uptain. Annual wellness visits are now covered by most insurance plans. Call 330-674-1200 for more information or to schedule your appointment today.
Have you asked about the unlimited wash plan at Starbright Express Car Wash? Get unlimited trips to the best car wash in town, along with keeping your engine running smoothly with an oil change at Southside Quick Lube. Pennzoil Motor Oils from Southside Quick Lube offer time release protection for short trip driving, stop and go driving, excessive idling, and all the toughest driving conditions. Every time you change your oil using Pennzoil Motor Oils, the protection your engine needs is there. So remember, not just oil, Pennzoil. At Southside Quick Lube, State Route 83 South Millersburg, and Starbright Express Car Wash located next to AutoZone.
This is Noah Clark, former quarterback for the West Holmes Knights. Last year was an unforgettable season. Our success was a result of great coaching and a group of players that all worked together for one goal, winning the next game in front of us. We were a team that gave it all we had every Friday night. If you have any electric motor or power transmission needs, there's a great team of guys at Clark Fowler Electric in Worcester. They will work together to get your electric motor back on the job, whether it's replacing bearings, a complete rewind, or selling you a new motor. See their website, clarkfowlerelectric.com. Go Knights!
If you haven't been to Blue Moon Bistro yet, now is a perfect time. Located right next to the trail near Holmesville, they offer a fantastic breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You can dine in or take out. Follow them on Facebook where you can view their menu. To place your order, call 234-204-9041 or stop in today.
Are you finally ready to start hearing better? Hear Inc. has been serving the Holmes County area for over 20 years and believes everyone deserves exceptional hearing health care. This is audiologist Dr. Justin Garion, and we will provide a complete range of hearing services, including hearing aid fitting and repair and other hearing loss solutions. The Hear Inc. Berlin Clinic is located inside East Holmes Family Care on Dalby Lane or on the web at hearinc.com. Call us at 234-224-1124. That's 234-224-1124. Hear Inc. Join the conversation.
If you're looking for a fresh approach to pet nutrition, then it's time to go with Exclusive at TMK Farm Service. Every Exclusive formula is created with purposeful nutrition in mind, with high-quality ingredients that are good for pets. How's Exclusive different, you ask? Well, from exploring new and innovative ways to enrich the lives of pets, thorough research, quality assured, and balanced nutrition, you can see why it's the perfect meal for your pet. Get Exclusive at TMK Farm Service, with 4 locations to serve you. In Berlin, Sugar Creek, and New Bedford, along with their organic facility in Holmesville.
Whether you have acres of woods or a small group of trees, the Rick Hawkins Lumber Company is ready to turn your timber into cash. Rick Hawkins Lumber in Kilbuck practices selective timber harvesting, meaning they carefully harvest only the trees that need to be cut. With the proper forest management and experienced timber crews from Rick Hawkins Lumber, your timber will be harvested on a regular basis over the coming years, earning you extra money. Call Rick Hawkins Lumber in Kilbuck today at 330-276-5911.
Listen up! Westside Automotive is geared up for football season, and they're ready to whip your car into shape for fall. Don't let your vehicle get sacked by rust and corrosion, engine and transmission problems, or brakes. Let the team at Westside Automotive devise a game plan to get your car back in the field. That's Westside Automotive, 180 South Mount Anthony Street in Millersburg. Score a touchdown with quality craftsmanship from someone you can trust at Westside Automotive.
You've worked hard to build your business, and we want to help you protect it. At Burgett Insurance, we believe your business deserves the expertise of a local insurance agent. With business insurance from Encova Insurance, you can make sure your business stays up and running no matter what happens. If you own a business, make sure it's fully protected by contacting Corey Miller or Jeff Allison at Burgett Insurance today at 330-276-5211 or visit their website at burgettinsurance.com.
Would you like to see your business grow? Heritage Signs, LLC, has provided quality signage for over 25 years. They do everything from designs to installation and specialize in signs, LED message boards, banners, job site signs, and vehicle and fleet graphics, and so much more. They are located at 4562 State Route 39 Millersburg. Stop in today or visit their Facebook page. You can also call Heritage Signs LLC at 330-893-3011. That's 330-893-3011.
There's nothing better than the sound of a hammer, a drill, and a saw. A&R Builders in Berlin has been putting all those tools to work for the past 25 years. If you need re-roofing work done, A&R Builders is the place to call. They'll also do new homes for both residential and general contractors, along with pole buildings, decks, and custom framing. Call A&R Builders in Berlin at 893-2111. That's 893-2111.
All West Holmes tonight. They win at 56-14 in their home opener tonight, defeating Licking Valley in Week 3. West Holmes got it going early, and their opening drive of the game, 11:46 to play in the first quarter after a long kick return by Sam Williams looking to flip. A big play on this play for the touchdown score. That was passed by Mason Wolf, who connected with Kyle Multrich for the touchdown. That was a 41-yard touchdown pass right off the bat. West Holmes had a 7-0 lead. Then the Knights will score again with 9 minutes to play in the first quarter on this play. Touchdown. Sam Williams Dixon, his 5th touchdown run of the year. West Holmes 13. Sam Williams Dixon on that touchdown run, a 7-yard touchdown run, 3 plays, 14 yards, a minute 10, and West Holmes up 14-0. The Knights will score again with 3:33 to play in the opening quarter on this play. From the outside down to the 15, still on the outside to the 10. Sometimes a little here to the 5, and just inside the 5-yard, went a touchdown against the pylon. Sam Williams Dixon with several moves to the outside. He kept on going for 20 yards. And that touchdown run. That will raise West Holmes' lead at 21-0 on the 4-play drive, 80 yards, a minute 12 on that drive. Then with 11:34 to play in the second quarter, West Holmes led 21-0 after 1. Another score to begin the second quarter on this play. There's a step. Williams Dixon all alone. He's untouched into the end zone that time for the score. Sam Williams Dixon, his 3rd touchdown of the ball game. Third consecutive score for Sam Williams Dixon. At that time, he would score on the 1-yard touchdown run. 8-play drive. 64 yards, 2 minutes and 20 seconds. 28-0 lead for West Holmes. They would continue the scoring, though, with 9:34 to play in the first half on this play. There's a snap. Wolf. Pump fake. Pass deep down the near side receiver. But Nate Fair's going to be caught. 5. End zone. Touchdown to Nate Fair. And that was a 40-yard touchdown pass. Mason Wolf connecting with Nate Fair on a touchdown strike. And West Holmes added on to the lead up 35-0. They would score again with 6:41 to play in the first half on this play. And gets a snap. Handoff. Baldridge straight ahead. Gets a hit. Second effort to the end zone. And a touchdown. Elijah Baldridge. He's excited. A 40-yard touchdown run. Elijah Baldridge, of course, getting it done all night long defensively, no doubt about that, but got a chance to get on the offensive end there with that 3-yard touchdown carry, and then West Holmes will get one more score in the first half with 4:14 to play on this play. Play clock at 3, down the 2. Here's the snap. Wolf looking, pass to the end zone, going to be into the back pylon, going to be a caught. Touchdown, Kyle Multrich. Nice lob pass, perfectly thrown, and still Mason Wolf is perfect tonight. Mason Wolf going 16 for 16 passing in the first half, perfect in the first half, and of course Kyle Multrich, 2 more touchdown grabs by him, and the Knights led by a score of 49-0 at halftime. They had one more score for them with 2:24 to play in the third quarter on this play. Here's the snap. Smith rolling left, looking, tucks it in.
Keep
Smith, end zone in there. He'll run it in himself for the score this time.
Morgan Smith.
That was after he thought he'd already thrown a touchdown pass to Logan Zollers. They ended up waving it off after they initially ruled the touchdown. He ran it in, though, after that anyway. Himself, Morgan Smith, the sophomore quarterback, executing the offense there at the end of the game, and the Knights would go on to win the game by the final margin of 56-14. Back with more here after this on WKLM.
HR Realtors has joined Howard Hanna Real Estate Services, giving you even more options for your real estate needs. As your local market experts, Howard Hanna has been known as trusted realtors who take special care of your real estate opportunities. Visit them on the web at howardhanna.com or call them at 674-7610. Plus, don't forget that RES Auction Services can create a tailored strategic marketing plan to help you achieve maximum results. Visit res.bid for the latest auctions or call 833-765-3737. Howard Hanna Real Estate Services and RES Auction Services on Glen Drive in Millersburg, and visit RES at the Auction Yard on Fry Road in Worcester. They're stronger together and here for you.
Williams-Dixon, who had 10 carries for 105 yards net rushing on the night for Williams-Dixon. He also had 3 touchdown runs, Williams-Dixon, on the evening, and that raises his total to 7 touchdown runs on the season for him. And also tonight, Zach Shepler came in late. He would get 3 carries for 15 yards, and Morgan Smith, the sophomore quarterback, had 3 carries for 8 yards. And Elijah Baldridge had 1 carry for 3 yards, but that was a touchdown run, his first of the year. Also for Licking Valley, he had 37 carries for 160 yards net rushing tonight for the Panthers. Leading away for them, their running back Holton Carr had 15 carries for 67 yards. Also, their tailback that came in, Theo Walsh, had 15 carries for 69 yards net rushing on the night for Licking Valley. For West Holmes, it would be Morgan Smith, who had completed his first 16 passes consecutively, went a perfect 16 for 16 did Mason Wolf, I should say, in that first half. And then Morgan Smith would come in the second half. So combination between those two, Morgan Smith and Mason Wolf, they would go 21 of 27 passing for 308 yards on the game. And, of course, for Mason Wolf, able to throw those 3 touchdown passes in the first half, 2 of those to Kyle Multrich, as Multrich is now up to 7 touchdown receptions on the year. He also completed the touchdown pass to Nate Thayer. That was his first touchdown reception on the season. And for Wolf, he's up to 9 touchdown passes on the year for Mesa Wolf, and from that the game performance here tonight. Licking Valley and their quarterback in Hayden Rogers, he was 9 of 19 passing for 141 yards through the air. In all, West Holmes had 451 yards of offense. Licking Valley had 302. West Holmes 4 penalties for 40 yards. Licking Valley had 4 penalties for 12 yards. West Holmes the winner tonight, 56-14 over Licking Valley. Back with the defensive numbers after this from Hoffman Realty and Auctions.
At Pomerene Hospital, their mission of caring for our community's health is not limited to the care they provide within their walls. They believe that investing and dedicating their time and services into our communities is not only their duty, but a privilege. They are proud to offer discounted health screenings in their new mobile health services unit at 3 locations each month: Keim, Mount Hope Auction Barn, and Pomerene. Call their mobile health screenings line at 330-763-2076 to get a schedule of their upcoming screenings. That's 330-763-2076. Pomerene, it's their promise to support and care for our communities.
14 over Licking Valley. Will O'Donnell has a look at the final defensive numbers.
Yeah, we'll start with time of possession. Licking Valley, 28 minutes and 43 seconds. West Holmes, 19 minutes, 17 seconds. Third down efficiency, West Holmes 8 of 9 and 0 of 0 on fourth. Never faced a fourth down. Licking Valley, 7 of 16 on third down conversions and 0 of 1 on their fourth downs. Turnovers for the game, Licking Valley had no fumble recoveries, no interceptions, no sacks. West Holmes had 2 sacks, both by Corbin Felton, 1 fumble recovery, and that was by Mason Schenkel. Looking at the leading tacklers for West Holmes, no doubt Elijah Baldridge. Surprise here, Elijah William Dixon was second in tackles for West Holmes, and Owen Jeffries. Looking at Licking Valley, led by Caden Rhodes, Alex Diller, Cam Walker, and Marshall Carr.
Tonight's a winner, 56-14 tonight. Back around with the final numbers and the player of the game right after this.
EcoSeal Home Solutions has been serving all of Northeast and Central Ohio as the leader in foundation waterproofing and repair, basement exit systems, and gravel delivery. Whether you are building a new home or your existing home's foundation and basement is in need of some TLC, EcoSeal has the answer. For more information or to schedule a free estimate, call 330-893-SEAL. That's 330-893-7325.
6-14 over Licking Valley. Our player of the game tonight was going to go to Mason Wolf, going 16 for 16 passing. Can't do any better than that in that first half, and 3 touchdown passes. And another night where, again, Elijah Baldridge, but he did defensively well. Obviously, Sam Williams-Dixon again here tonight. So complete performance, obviously, but hard to beat that 16 for 16 performance by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's nice that we actually have to debate and argue a little bit about who to give player of the game to.
Absolutely. Mason Wolf will be our Fox's Pizza Den player of the game. He'll receive a large 3-topping pizza from Fox's Pizza Den. But again, really was a complete performance by the Knights.
Yeah, and it's exactly what we want to see as you go into league. You know, we're getting ready for that second season conference play, and you know, you're healthy, you're clicking on all cylinders, and you're at home.
and you're playing one of the big dogs right away that you know you're going to have to contend with, and that's Mansfield Senior. So I think you feel good about where you're at right now, and boy, this is going to be a grind. This week's going to be intense to get them ready.
No question about that. They're kicking on all cylinders, and the Knights able to get a big, impressive win here tonight. West Holmes will go now to 3-0, and again, they will indeed play Mansfield Senior next Friday night here in Knight Stadium. We'll have that game, of course, be video live streaming that game also next Friday night. And for Licking Valley, they dropped to 1-2. They'll play next Friday at Johnstown. Do want to thank our video live stream partners in Claxon Communications, Fred Williams, also Ed Myers and John Williams, helping provide the video stream for tonight on the WKLM YouTube page. We appreciate their partnership for sure. Also, thanks to Brogan Steimel back at WKLM Sports Central. And for Will O'Donnell, I'm Matt Croy. Special thanks also to Jake Sidle on the sidelines also. Reminder, after the game, we'll have hometown football Friday night coming your way. All the area scores for you every 10 minutes all the way until midnight. The post-game interview with head coach Zach Gardner. Also, the highlights from tonight's contest and the conversation with the voice of the Buckeyes, Paul Keels. Jake Sidle has the NFL report and more, all coming your way tonight on WKLM. The post-game show brought to you by Kaufman Realty and Auctions. The final score tonight, West Holmes 56 and Licking Valley 14. So long, everybody.
Tonight's broadcast has been a production of WKLM Radio and Claxon Communications.